Okay, we are going live for a double live stream watch party today. Busy day, busy. So first we've got the Duet Night Abyss 1.1 live stream, and then right after that, we've got the Wuthering Waves 3.0 Lahai Roy special broadcast. I mean, what a day! And this morning as well, just after I woke up, they had the Game Awards as well. Damn, that was crazy. Like, who watched the Game Awards this morning? This morning for me, late evening, night, whatever it is for you. Did anyone watch that as well, or is it? I know there were a few people watched it. Yep. Okay. DT, Intari, K Kusanagi, Alukrut, welcome all in. All of you, welcome in. So funny with player's choice. I'll be quite honest. I'll be absolutely, like, seriously. I'll be like straight up honest. I don't know if Wuthering Waves should have won the Players' Choice Awards. You know, and I'm glad that they did. I'm absolutely, like, over the moon that they did. But how the hell did Wuthering Waves win the Players' Choice Award? I mean, there was Claire Obscure, and there was like a Claire Obscure Expedition 33 sweep through like every category that they were like nominated. I think there was like one category that they were nominated in and that they didn't win. Like, they got everything else, like, and deservedly so. How the hell did Claire Obscure not get that? Like, at least Dispatch as well. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You know? Like, as soon as I saw that, I was already on my phone anyway, just like while I was watching. I was watching on the monitor. I was like, oh, just checking updates and whatever. And then that happened. I was like, no. How the fuck did Wuthering Waves win? Like, just first second as soon as that was announced. How the hell did Wuthering Waves win? That is crazy. I'm serious. I honestly think that. Honestly, Expedition 33 should have won that one. But in saying that, for the mobile game category, like, congratulations to Uma Musume. But in that category, I think that Wuthering Waves should have won out of the two, because just in gameplay, I think there's more going on in Wuthering Waves than there is in Uma Musume. Like, again, no shade to Uma Musume, like, at all. I completely respect and appreciate that IP. It's a massive game over here in Japan, like, absolutely huge. So this is not me throwing shade at Uma Musume whatsoever. It could have gone either way. I think that Wuthering Waves should have won that category, the mobile game category. But in saying that, holy fuck, that's just crazy. Is Twitter already in flames over Wuthering Waves winning? Yeah. Like I said, I put that tweet out. 1 second, let me just pull it up. I put the tweet out, like, how the hell did Wuthering Waves win that? And then there was someone replied to me, but I've also seen some other people say similar things as well, where they're like claiming that the reason why Wuthering Waves won that category, won the Player's Choice categories, was because the whole thing was rigged, and that was like those bots. 1 second, let me pull it up. Here. So I said, holy, Wuthering Waves won? And then someone here botted the hell out of it. I mean, how the hell would you know that? I mean, honestly, maybe, perhaps, possibly. But like, this is what I said here. I was like, sure, bud. That's also assuming none of the other games had bots. Like, you know for a fact there were people on in all the other games fan bases as well, that they were also like making duplicate accounts and making bots, and they were doing all of that. We all know that for at least a fact. If there are bots going on and they have no way to like mediate that on their side, on the Game Awards side, whatever, if there were bots going on, then every game's fan bases were doing it. So it's like, Yeah? What are you talking about? That's such a stupid thing to say. But, and I don't know if you guys have been on Twitter in recent days. Box 2 has been going on an absolutely crazy... He just doesn't give a fuck, and it's absolutely hilarious. He's like just saying whatever he can to piss the Wuthering Waves fan base off. And I think it's quite funny. It's very clearly obvious. It's very, very clearly obvious that he doesn't... I don't think he believes a single word that he's saying. He's just saying whatever he thinks can get the people on Twitter pissed off. And it's fucking hilarious because he's doing it. One second, let me see if we get Box 2 on here. Box Square. Box Twice, that's what it was. He's saying all this kind of stuff. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, no, what is it? Where is it? Of course, Wuthering Waves botted their votes. Why wouldn't they? He's literally just saying that just to piss people off. He's rage baiting. Straight up rage baiting. We all know that, right? Like, I don't think he believes a single word that he's saying. He's just saying whatever he can do, whatever he can to piss people off, and it's working. It's kind of hilarious. But in saying that, there was someone that I thought was not rage baiting. They're not on this this thing, and it's really weird that I think they were being like legit, straight up serious when they said this as well. Sip Sip Stefan. Are you guys familiar with Sip Sip Stefan? Like, what? He said something. Okay, here he had this post here. The entire Hoyoverse community needs to go into hiding. There is no way. Like, just saying that is fine. Like, okay, whatever. Because we all knew for a fact that once Wuthering Waves won that, well, I didn't think Wuthering Waves was going to win it, but we all knew for a fact that once that got announced that Wuthering Waves won that category, oh, it was going to be like open season on all Hoyoverse fans, Genshin fans on Twitter, online. It was just hilarious. We knew it was going to happen. Honestly, I think we should have been like graceful winners and just not done that, but we know people are going to be like that because the whole situation, the whole gacha tribalism recently has been kind of insane, right? But like, so he said that because, yeah. And then down here he's like, okay, so we all agree it's botted, right? Like, dude. So I think he's being like legit straight up serious when he says that. Like, maybe, but so what? What are you saying? Like, dude, what are you doing? What are you saying? Just shut up. It's absolutely hilarious. Well, we are the Kuro bots, so technically, I mean, yeah, I mean, we all agree it's Kuro botted, right? True. Oh, God. I'll be honest, I didn't vote for Wuthering Waves in that category. I didn't. I legit straight up 100% believe that Expedition 33 should have won that category as well. They've won everything else, so you might have said, well, they've won everything else, so they don't really need it. Yeah, they don't need it, but they fucking deserve it. Like, honestly, I still think Expedition 33 should have won that one as well. They deserve every award that they were nominated for, and more, because they just blew the lid off gaming this entire year. It's like, I think that is possibly the most influential game released this year for a variety of different reasons. Like story, the storytelling, the voice acting, the music, the fact that this was developed, this huge like novella of a game was developed with such a small crew, like just all across the board. It's absolutely amazing what they did, and they deserve every award and every accolade and just everything. Who was that 50 accounts guy who voted? No, I actually checked on that as well. They said that, again, there's a lot of rage baiting going on in the Wuthering Waves community in the past, whatever it is. I checked their follow-up as well. I don't think they actually did that. Oh, Flip. I think you're thinking about Flip. Flip something. Flip. Yeah. Flip said that. And some other people said that as well. Flip was just, again, rage baiting and just trolling. Was just kidding. From what I understand. And it's just been so funny. It's just been so funny. 50 emails and 50 devices. Yeah. Winning best audio design. I know, that's crazy, right? I'm also really impressed with all the some of the game trailers that were released this year in the Game Awards thing. Guys, what games out of that you saw, like their announcement trailer, what games did you see that you are really looking forward to? Because there were like 3 or 4 that really caught my interest. And the reason why, I didn't stream for that is because everyone was streaming it. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that. And also because I was out in the morning on my morning like 10-kilometer walk, so I didn't get back until about an hour into it. Divinity, yeah, Divinity looked good. Divinity, and also the one near the beginning, Decrepit. Do you guys remember Decrepit? Like near towards the beginning, it looked like a Elder Scrolls meets Elden Ring. Like I really want to call it Elder Ring or Elden's. I don't know, something Decrepit right at the beginning. It looked really fun. It looked really, really fun. Did you see the preview? You mean the 3.0 preview? Yes, I did. I actually recorded a reaction to that as soon as it released, but I'll be quite honest, guys. That 3.0 preview that they just teased for the TGA, that was a fucking terrible trailer. Like, for those of us that know what's going on, we've seen all the other trailers and all the lore that's going with Lahai Roy, like, we're excited for it. Yeah, absolutely. But for those that don't know anything about Wuthering Waves, that are seeing Wuthering Waves for the first time, or they haven't heard anything about it since last year's TGA, that trailer was pretty shit. I'm sorry, it was. it really was. That trailer was really pretty. That's pretty bad. I mean, who the hell? Oh my, I'm well blurry. Yeah, who the hell is designing these trailers? Who the hell is like directing and making these trailers for the TGA? Nah. Then whoever's doing that, they need to get replaced, or they need to be given different directions to be able to show a lot more than what the hell they just showed in that. It wasn't the best trailer. Again, for us that are following the game, that we're in on the game, we know everything that's going on. Sure, like, oh, I recognize that. Oh, there's some like interesting lore implications there. I get it. But for everyone else, no, that was not interesting. Like, if I didn't know Wuthering Waves, I would not. I don't know if I'd be interested. I'd be quite honest. Because what is it? They showed like 3 characters. 3 characters. Bro, come on. Why are you showing 3 characters for this game that you want to get all these people in? 3 characters? And one of them's Rover? Well, technically 4 characters because they showed male Rover and female Rover. Come on, boy. They saved the PV for tonight? No, they shouldn't have done that. I understand what you're saying, and if that is the case, cool. But for the TGA, no, they shouldn't have done that. They should have just put their best foot forward to get as many people in as possible. They aren't usually interested in characters. I disagree. When for gacha games specifically, gacha games are built and monetized. They're all about the characters. That's literally how they make their money. So Wuthering Waves is about the characters. If you think that it's not, then you just don't understand gacha games in general. And when you're trying to sell a game like that, you want to sell it on the gameplay and the characters. They didn't show much in terms of gameplay, and they only showed like 3 characters. Technically 4, including the male-female Rover thing. Nah. But Kush Patel, I saw you in there. Hi, what's up? You good? 1 second, I saw Reggie. I want to. The direction they give was make it the most uninteresting for the new crowd so they don't check it. I know. I agree. It was really not interesting. I'm disappointed in Wuthering Waves on Kuro's side for doing that, of all things, you know? Christ. So, yeah, we've got the Duet Night Abyss 1.1 live stream. That's going to start at 7 p.m. my time, Japan Standard Time. I'll just refresh that. In like 44 minutes, 45 seconds, right from now. And then after that, we've got the 3.0, like we just talked about, the 3.0 Lahai Roy special broadcast as well. Looking forward to it. But oh my god, they should have done a different, better trailer. The thing is though, right? They've been sending all this extra gameplay footage. Like we all got that 6 minutes, was it 6 minutes? 6 minutes of gameplay footage before, like last week or something like that. And they sent some extra gameplay footage to a bunch of other content creators. Not to me, because I'm not special enough. Unfortunate. But they sent a lot of extra gameplay footage to a lot of other creators, like Sevi, Braxphone, and some other Chinese content creators that I don't know the names of because I don't speak Chinese, and some other JP content creators, for example. And they showed a lot more gameplay footage, etc., 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 etc. And like, you couldn't have like shown a bit of that too, or something. I don't know. Like, is it gonna like give all these other content creators like 3.0 access? They gave those content creators full-on access to 3.0 ahead of schedule. Cool, great. But what was the point? Wonder how a CC who just started playing suddenly got privileged beta footage. Because if you're talking about Sevi, then that's because she's got like hundreds of thousands of. So is it hundreds? I don't know. Is it 200,000? Sevi plays. 1 second. Let's get another tab up here. And no shade to Sevi, by the way. I don't want any shade being thrown at Sevi, like at all. Sevi is like the best person. I've hung out with her like several times. She's always been an absolute pleasure. She's an amazing person. I love hanging out with Sevi. So. Yeah, 302,000 subscribers at this point. So, yeah. I like Sevi. I like Sevi too. Sevi's amazing. Lavender Lily. Why do I feel like I've not seen you in a while? Where have you been? You been good? Yeah, Sevi's great. I've seen some people like throw some shade at Sevi on the Hoyoverse side, like she's some kind of traitor. Like, what do you mean traitor? She doesn't owe you shit. We had the same thing with Marco Meatball as well. When Marco Meatball, like, he got a lot of attention, like reacting to Hoyoverse, like Genshin OSTs and such. And then when he started playing Wuthering Waves and he was like praising Wuthering Waves, he got a bunch of shit from Genshin players, like, "Oh, you traitor!" I'm like, he's not a traitor. He's just playing games that he's interested in. He was interested in playing Genshin, so he played Genshin. He's interested in playing Wuthering Waves. He plays all sorts of games. Same thing for Sevi. Sevi really likes Wuthering Waves. What? Shut up. Honestly, like, when I get bored of playing Wuthering Waves, I'm gonna tell you right now, the very moment that I get like stupidly bored of playing Wuthering Waves, I'm dropping the game. Like, I realize that I've been like uploading a lot of Wuthering Waves content in recent months, and that's because I've just not been interested in other games. Like, I dropped ZZZ about a month or two ago because I'm like, no. I dropped HSR at the beginning of the year. I can't remember exactly what month it was. I think it's like February or March. I dropped Genshin. So I was still playing Genshin up until I got Mavrika and Sit Loudly, then I just dropped it. Although in saying that, guys, Nod Cry looks really good. So I'm kind of tempted to pick it back up again. Oh, and also they showed this the trailer for ZZZ again at TGA. The character in there looks pretty cool, and also the new character for Genshin as well. The Geo, is it horse, whatever? She looks hot. She looks fine. Like, hell yeah. Like, so I'm really tempted. I'm actually legit straight up tempted. Zibai, that's one. Zibai. The horse Adepti. Why is it that all the Adeptis are hot as fuck? Like, even the Adepti apprentices as well. Like Ganyu and yeah. Damn. Nodcry is decent. If you like, you can try. I would like to, but I just don't want to go through Natlan. I do not want to go through Natlan. Natlan does not interest me in the slightest. Check out Nefer's JP voice. I think I've already listened to that. Didn't we listen to it last time? And also Nefer's English voice as well. Like Ashley Haddad. Same VA for Chang Li. Perfect casting in my opinion. Absolute perfect casting. Incredible. You don't need to. You can start Nodcry directly. Oh, let's fucking go. Okay, I'm really tempted to like re-download now. Maybe when we get into the Christmas, New Year's break holiday thing, where I'm like not at work, IRL work stuff. I've just got days of freedom to do whatever I want. Maybe I can re-download it and just stream playing through all that. How about that? Like, Kurobot reacts to Nodcry. If you need recaps from Natlan, I can fill you in some key plot. Yeah, cool. If there's like a bullet point list of stuff like you need to know this for like whatever, then sure. Absolutely. That'd be pretty cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I also learned Carlotta's English VA is also an You only just learned that? Are you serious? Did you also know that the VA for like Monoko in Expedition 33 is the same? The English VA is also the same VA for Fenrico in Wuthering Waves. Did you know that? No? I mean, I think most people recognize those two VAs specifically from Expedition 33 more than they recognize them from Wuthering Waves. Fenrico cosplay when, Sensei? Alright, I've been bugging, there's a lady that I teach, and she's like a professional seamstress. I've been bugging the shit out of her for like months now to get on that. And she's been really busy because she usually makes outfits like ballet outfits, because she used to be a ballet instructor, and she like makes the outfits for that. So I'm been walking around in a tutu. So we're going to have like tutu ballet version of Fenrico, so you can look forward to that. It's going to be really cool. You're going to love it. So yeah, she's just been really busy with that. But once she gets free, she is actually interested in making that Fenrico cosplay, but it's something she's not done before. So yeah, I could easily pull off a Fenrico cosplay, like straight up. I'm not even like. It's so if I just like shave the beard and just get this, yeah. I could easily do that. And also for the medallion type thing, I've got a friend, and also I can probably make the mask myself. I've seen DJ Kim make his own. I can do something like that, or I can with the medallion thing. I have another friend that does like 3D printing, so I'm like asking him. I'm gonna ask him to make that as well. So yeah. You will need a Porsche to arrive as well. Well, if you want to buy me a Porsche, Zal, if you want to buy me a Porsche, I will do that for you. I will do you the favor of like doing the Porsche thing as long as you buy it for me. I think that's a fair trade. So you buy the Porsche, I'll do the Porsche arriving thing. You also do 3D printing? Okay. So maybe if my friend's busy, because I know he's going to the UK for a couple of weeks for the Christmas winter holidays. So if he's not available, then maybe you can do it. You can just send me an email. How about that? Who is my favorite VA so far? Oh God. I don't know. I will say that I think. Oh no, this is so hard. I can't choose. There's so many good. There's so many great VAs. There's so many great VAs. You know? I think. I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to think who would be the best one. I can't really see best one either, because like there's no real best, because they all bring their own different flares to it. That's a weirdly difficult question for me. Why is it difficult? That's like stupidly difficult. Okay, I'll reverse the question. I'll ask you guys, who is your favorite VA, just in general, and if it's not the same one, and who is your favorite VA in Wuthering Waves so far? How about that? I'm quite interested now. Any choices? In Wuthering Waves, Saki Fujita. Okay. Best male VA and female VA. Again, I was trying to just say best VA in general. And if it's not a VA that's in Wuthering Waves, then best VA in general, and also best VA in Wuthering Waves specifically. Amanda? Yeah, I was thinking Amanda as well. EN VAs? Like, Ashley Haddad is amazing. Chai, fantastic. Jennifer English just won an award for it, so you can't really like knock. But I don't know. I really do like Amanda Rochelle. Amanda Rochelle has done an absolutely fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic job. Just in general, in her performance, like both the Cartier and Fleur-de-Lis versions, and also the way she's been like interacting with the community and all sort of thing. I think she's done a fantastic job. You know. Shai also voiced Lego Batman. I know he did. Yeah. We were talking about that as well. Cantrella. Oh yeah, Cantrella. Alexandra Gelf. Oh my God. I was just amazing. I love it like Alexandra. You said Edusha for best ENVA. You make me laugh. Interacting with the community doesn't really make the VA better for me. No, that's fair. That's completely fair. Like some VAs don't interact with the community like at all. But I don't know. Like, I think it's a case for me. it's a case of Amanda is just a fantastic VA in general, like in her performances, like the way she like has her performance as character VA, and the way she like goes about the nuances of being a bit shy and bashful, but also confident and like gets excited. She goes through all that, but then she also goes through all of that again in different ways with Fleur-de-Lis as well. Alto VA James, I've been right. If anyone is in like direct contact with James Day, tell him to check his fucking DMs. Because I've been in his live streams, just saying hi, how's things? Just to watch his live streams, just in all honesty, just to hang out, just to see how he's doing. And he's mentioned to me like he's seen my interviews with everyone else, and he's interested in doing the one of those as well. I was like, oh cool. I sent him a DM, and then the other day as well, I was like, I'm still waiting to have having an interview with James as well. He's like, and then hint. And he said, oh, well, I'm here. I'm like, yeah. I didn't want to say in his chat, check your DMs, bro, because that would sound a bit weird. But like, okay, I'm going to say here, if someone can get in contact with James Day, tell him to check his fucking DMs. Because I sent him a DM, like trying to set an interview up with him so many months back. But I don't want to send more and more and more, because that would sound a bit like weird. So yeah. Christopher, I'm Huey. It is Huey, right? It's spelled like Hyoi, but it's Huey, right? Huey O'Grady? Yeah. Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis is just a phenomenal actor in general. He's just a phenomenal actor in general. Yeah. Kana Ueda for JP, but English Carlotta VA. Carlotta VA, Alexandra Gelf. Yeah. Sonia Kruger is also nice. Jahoda from Genshin. Okay. Yeah. So, JPVA for Stroheim? Stroheim? Who's Stroheim? Stroheim in... What? What? Stroheim? Like, who are you talking... I don't get it. Who's Stroheim? VA for Stroheim in Wuthering... Oh, okay, I was reading completely... Oh, you're saying that you want the VA for Stroheim in Wuthering Waves. Okay, got it. I was like, there's a character called Stroheim in Wuthering Waves? What are you talking about? I was so confused. That was a weird, like... I don't know. Yes, in 4.x when we go to Germany. I don't know. Go to Germany. Funny. I still want to go, but I still want to go to New Federation. Has anyone tried this before? Rainstorm. Plant-based energy. It's not open yet. Yeah. So, remember, you can't quit until New Federation pops up and it's not Cyberpunk. I'm going to be so pissed. Like, I swear to God, guys. I'm going to be so pissed off at that. If New Federation isn't, like, stupidly Cyberpunk. I was like, I would have bet money that the next update would have been New Federation, not this Lahoi Roy region. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Oh, one thing I did want to go through today. One second, I'm gonna go back to this. Right. So, last year, the website GameWith, mainly popular on the JP side, did their poll of the players for who is their favorite character in Wuthering Waves. Right? One second, let me just pull this up. I got the one from last year. Okay. So this is from last year. There. So just to recap, I made a video about this last year as well, going through everything. They had a bunch of others, like they went through all of it. There were 34 characters that you could choose from in total at that time. And of those, the top 10 in 10th place, this was before 2.x was released, just so we're all clear. I'm just going to go through the last year's top 10. Top 10 for last year, with Zani, 10th place with 289 votes. Female Rover in 9th place with 325 votes. Yinlin in 8th place with 390 votes. Scar in 7th place with 439 votes. Zhang Liyao in 6th place with 478 votes. Male Rover in 5th place with 564 votes. Jinshi in 4th place with 674 votes. Camellia in 3rd place with 772 votes. 2nd place goes to Showkeeper with 873, and the 1st place went to Changli. Like we were speaking about Changli earlier, Changli absolutely dominates. People in Japan absolutely love Changli, and I swear to God, they need to bring us back to Huanglong to catch up with the Huanglong cast. If for any other reason, just to go back and revisit Changli, because people are going to lose their shit in Japan if they do that. They're going to get so many people back, because Japan loves Changli. I think everyone else loves Changli as well. We need to go back to previous regions every now and then, just to catch up with people. That's my personal gripe with Wuthering Waves so far, is that they'll go to another region and just completely forget the past whatever. It does my head in. It actually does my head in. They need to like bring people back, and every time they do that, they get a lot of praise for it. So why don't they do that more? That's another thing. You know, at least as an event. Yes. Like they didn't have that. What was the event from last year? The event that we got, the free Zhang Liyao, the lantern event or whatever it was, moonlight, whatever it was. Why am I all blurry? So I thought we were going to get that event or something like that again to bring us back to Huanglong to like re-go through that. If they keep an event like every 3 or 6 months, like a yearly event. One event happens in Huanglong where we go back there and we revisit the old characters there, and then 3 months later we get another event in Rinasita where we go back and we revisit those characters, and then just reasons to go back and catch up with old characters. They need to do something like that, in my personal opinion. They really should. Because like I said, people play these games for the characters. And people start playing these games for specific characters. So if they hold the character and there's a good companion story quest, or in recent patches, good part of their quest in the main story quest, again, another gripe, we're going to put that to the side right now. And they start this game for those characters, but we never see them again, like almost ever. People are going to lose interest, because people stay for these characters as well. So they really do need to like bring them back up quite often. I don't care what anyone says. Like, how are they going to do that and make it sound like, shut the fuck up, you don't understand what you're talking about. Because it's literally, they can do whatever they like. They can do whatever they like. They brought Carpaccio into Rinasita just for a card game. I believe they can find a reason to bring old characters into other regions. Alright? So let's just shut that narrative pisses me off. I'll be quite honest. That's not canon. That's not the point. That's not the point. It is canon, by the way. It is canon. It's in the fucking game. So, but again, that's not the point. Jesus Christ. Jinshi? Yeah. Okay, we could bring Jinshi into Rinasita. You know how? Well, she's a magistrate for Huanglong. And then we could bring her over there to Rinasita to like re-establish diplomatic relations. Easy. Makes sense. Brings it into the story. When people say, how can they do that? You literally have zero imagination. So people that just say that, shut the fuck up. Right. That being said, for this year, I'm gonna go back to my thing here because I don't want to like spoil the results. They had another poll. Let's flip to my side here. And so last year there was like 34 characters to choose from. They had another poll, and this time, I don't know if it was the same thing last year, but people that were voting on this had the choice of 3 characters. So it's not just one person, one vote, it's one person, 3 votes. And I think all votes are counted equally. Okay? So this is a bit more representative, I think. And they have 64 characters to choose from. 64 from last year. But that's also, in this one, they're also including some of the side characters as well. Like Sumika from 2.8, like the person from Black Shores that was helping Chisa. She was also in this poll. So, 64, 62, sorry, my bad. So, in last place, In last place, Sensei's crashing out again. You're an idiot. In last place, with 26 votes, who do you think? And if you've already seen this, shut up. In last place, it was actually, I think I actually forgot her name. That's how bad it is. Her Japanese name is Toto. I think it's Lumi, the one from Lolo Logistics, like hamster rabbit girl, whatever it is, with a fat ass. Yeah, she got 26 votes. Last place. Ouch. Okay, second to last place with 60th place, should we say? I don't know why 60th place. Oh wait, 60th place is because it's being shared. 60th place, they both have the exact same votes. That's why they're sharing 61st and 60th. The first one's being shown up here is, in fact, Enbu, otherwise known as Yuanwu, the Discord mod. So, Amethyst Abrams and also Remutarasu are not going to be happy about that. But he's got no presence in the story besides "I'm also here" type thing in 1.0. If they bring him back into the story and make him a bit more relevant, maybe he can get some more votes next time, but he's like practically forgotten at this point. So he got 30 votes. Another person who got 30 votes is actually Verena. Verena got the same amount of votes as Yuan Wu. Which is crazy because Verena is still being used in like a lot of people's teams as like the support. When they can't use Shorekeeper, they'll use Verena. Like there's also the meme about Verena with like the bags under her eyes, right? Because she's being like overworked. Doesn't matter if she's always in people's teams. She's like bottom of the bottom. People just don't care. And yeah, one who got one vote above those two in 58th place with 31 votes was Mia. You know the one that got turned into like a Phenodian type thing? Mia from Lupus Quest, blue-haired. Yeah, her. Mia got 31 votes. Don't know how, but she did. That's kind of crazy. She's also sharing the same amount of votes with another character. Actually, one of my favorite characters, and everyone always shits on her, and I don't know why I don't like it. Because I really like this character. Because I think they are one of the most versatile characters, even though she doesn't have the damage. Kind of giving it away now. She doesn't have the damage, but she's really useful, and I like playing her. Like, just in the overworld in general. Kanshin, otherwise known as Janshin. This is something I'm really hoping for. This is like, if you can, for 3.0, I really hope they do something to like buff old units, specifically the 1.x units, because they're getting like severely just overtaken by everyone else, and I don't like that. They really do need to like buff the old units in terms of either kit or power or whatever, just to do something to make those characters a bit more, to give them purpose to put them in the teams. So Janshin got 31 votes, same as Mia. One who beat Janshin, which is kind of surprising for me, in 57th place with 38 votes, Ling Yang. I don't know how Ling Yang beat Janshin. Last time I think Ling Yang was below Janshin, but I don't know. Ling Yang, I don't even know what to say about that. It is what it is. Okay, we riot. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. You got some can ASMR? Oh, that sounds good. What's this flavor? Strawberry and pear? No, guava and strawberry. Delicious. This is really good. Not sponsored. But if they're watching, I doubt it. But if they're watching, I'm open to sponsors. Next up, above Ling Yang, so from 38 votes to 41 votes, in 56th place is Zheja. Zheja won, and yeah, I like Zheja, but like again, it's a case of, I think she also has a similar kind of problem that Janshin does, where to get the most out of Janshin's kit, it takes too long to really hit, you know? Same thing for Zheja. I feel like Zheja's attack animations are just a bit too slow. I think Zheja's attack animations are just a bit too slow. That's just how I feel. Like, get the full stacks and do that. It's just, if they can like increase her attack speed, it'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot more fun to use her. But right now, too slow. Not happy. Next up, above Zheja, in 55th place, was Taoki, otherwise known as Taochi. I'm guessing she's only there because she's got big tits. If you disagree, I think you're wrong. I think that's the reason why she's there. So, boba. Not much else to say. Okay, going on. With 52 votes, I'm actually surprised. But in saying that, the design looks amazing. Am I drinking soda or alcohol? No, this is just like an energy drink type thing. Not alcohol. 54th place. I actually don't remember his English name, like pronunciation correct. But it's the person that we expect to be the Grand Architect. Shibatsu Roho is the Japanese pronunciation. Okay, Schwarzfock, whatever it is. The Grim Reaper looking guy. The Grim Reaper looking guy. 54th place. News guy, good evening. How are you doing? This is for a vid. I thought we were chatting. A bit of both, really. A bit of both. Schwarzlock. Okay, thank you. Schwarzlock. Karen. I think, honestly, I don't like the name Schwarzlock. I do think Karen would be better. Not Karen. Karon. Karen would be better. But in Japanese, it's Shibatsuroho. Doesn't sound as good. It sounds kind of difficult to say. Grand Gaslight. Very early stream. You're still working? Yeah. I mean, we've got a busy day. Okay. Next up in 53rd place, which is surprising. I did not expect her to get this many votes on this. Be this high than other playable characters, which is kind of crazy. But Sumika, as in, like I mentioned earlier, the Black Shores person that was helping Chisa in 2.8, she got 57 votes. Kind of crazy. I'm actually surprised that she got so much attention. Like, we didn't really see much of her, like, at all. So, there's that. I don't know what else to say. Like, she wasn't in the story, so I can't really say much about her. Next up, got in 52nd place, got Baija with 64 votes. Again, Baija was one of the first healers that people got. Like, she's like, no, I think she's the first healer you get if you don't pull for Verena first. I don't think it's possible. I think you have to get Baija first. Yeah, again, she's another case of it takes too long to get the most out of her kit. But yeah, crazy. Next up, with 69 votes, which is perfect for this character. Literally perfect for this character. Okay? With 69 votes, in 51st place, we got Lucilla, purple-haired mommy, that we're going to expect in the 3.x update. Nice. I'm really looking forward to her because I love those types of design characters. All of them. Yes, please. More. Thank you. Bring them all on. Bring all the mummies on. Above her, though, with 76 votes, in 50th place, Shishia. If there's pictures of them or the result as a link or something, it would be great if you can provide it. I'm going to put the link to this whole poll thing in the description later on. But I don't want to show you right now because it'll show you all of them. And, like, it'll kind of ruin the surprise. This is I'm kind of trying to edge you right here. This is supposed to be a surprise. Okay. Surprise. So, select a spam caller. Go away. Okay, in 49th place, with 79 votes, got Sigrika. Hurry up, Ryuuku, DNA will start soonish. I know, I'm trying to like get through these now. So I'm gonna have to like speed through. 49th place, Sigrika. We'll kind of skip through here. 48th place, Encore. Which is kind of shocking because last year, okay, I'll get to that. I'll get there. Encore in 48th place, she dropped significantly. And I don't know why. It's kind of nuts. But just after Encore, in 47th place, we got Kalkaro. And I don't know why Kalkaro is always significantly so low. Like, he's been one of the favorite characters in EN, but JP just doesn't really care about him, weirdly. Even though he's like completely JP coded, with like Sephiroth, with the same Sephiroth voice actor. I think it really is just a matter of he's not in the damn story. So, like, I never really cared about him because I just think, yeah, I don't really care about Sephiroth. Like, Final Fantasy VII for me is just overrated as shit. I'm very much a Final Fantasy VIII person. Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy X. Those are my two. Final Fantasy VII gets way too much praise. And I think it's just because it's the first Final Fantasy game that they play. Honestly. I'd say Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VI. Those are my top three. Final Fantasy IX. I was never really interested in 9. So, yeah. Okay, next up. Above Kalkaro, with 84 votes, chose 1 vote extra, Mortifi. Kind of nuts. I've seen some really cool drip marketing, like promotional marketing with Mortifi looking swag as fuck. Like, he looks amazing in some of the suits and such. Incredible. Above Mortifi though, because they're sharing the same amount of votes, Mortifi has the same amount of votes as the next character, which is surprising. I'm kind of disappointed that she's so low. One of my personal favorites, Yinlin. Yinlin is down at 45. It's just crazy. Above Yinlin, and again, we've got another sharing of the votes here, both with 85. First one, Margarita. How the hell is Margarita, an NPC, getting more votes than some of these other playable characters? Like, she looks amazing, don't get me wrong. Like, how? That's kind of crazy, right? Like, she's not even really in the story all too much. Like, she is kind of like, we talked to him, but she's not really like integral to the story. Like, she's more integral for some of the daily quests. But Margarita getting more votes than some of the playable characters is just crazy to me. Margarita is a baddie. Alright. You've got an interesting definition of baddie, but she looks good, don't get me wrong, but baddie? I don't know. But Margarita has the same amount of votes as Yang Yang. She got the same amount of votes as Yang Yang, 85. Margarita going cute at the end of sentences is sometimes cute. That's only in the JP. Like, yeah, I do think if you want to get the best effect from Margarita's voice acting, Margarita in JP is a lot better because she does end her sentences with a cute, and it is cute as well. But yeah, she's got the same amount of votes as Yang Yang as well. And I've thrown a lot of shade at Yang Yang's voice acting through 1.x, and that's also another reason why I want to go back to Huang Rong, because I really do think that my problems with her voice acting and the other voice actors in that particular patch is mainly due to the direction. I want to go back so we can meet up with those characters again and see how much they've progressed, like just in voice acting wise, you know? I really do want to see them become better, you know? 42. In 42nd place, with 88 votes, is, again, another NPC-ish, because you can't play them, type character, Avidius. I'm actually not surprised on this one, because Avidius was pretty goated in the 2.x, like the last few patches. Avidius got 88 votes. Again, kind of nuts. 41st place, 89 votes, Tauchi. Tauchi is still remaining strong because she's just like go to like triple S tier. If you can use her correctly, she still does a shit ton of damage. Even though she's not in the story like at all. Like at all. Not even in some of the events. Above Tauchi though. And again, this has also confused me. Like we have not seen this character much, like maybe 3 times in the entirety of the game, like so far. But here they've just got the name as a question mark because they're referring to the goddess that we see in the intro. Like when you create your character and you go into the intro, you got the goddess. We see her there. We also see her in 1.x, I think I want to say Act 4, Act 5, somewhere like in the Research Institute. And then we also see her like for a brief bit in 2.7 as well. The goddess. Obviously because it's a Lucia lookalike. I don't think so, because I don't think a lot of these players are also PGR players as well. GP has been surging in PGR, perhaps, but I don't think that's the reason for this. And it could be. It could be, but I don't know. I'm joking? Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't think that sounds about right. This next one is actually blowing my fucking mind. 39th place. Still low, to be fair. But still, how she's this high? Because last year she was like down near the bottom, like no one cared at all. Yohu with 95 votes. So she has gone up in the rankings because Yohu was below Encore by far last time. Encore was the highest of the smaller characters, we'll put it that way. Yohu is now the highest out of the 3, out of the Powerpuff Girls. What the hell? I know. That's actually crazy. 95 votes. Continuing on, I don't want to spend too much time on it. 38th place with 103 votes, Shakona. I think she should have been higher. But in saying that, a lot of these other characters are pretty goated as well. So we're getting to like all the characters now are pretty good. But Shakona, 103 votes. So, like Rebecca Henson, voice for the main character in Stellar Blade, also voices Shakona in the English version. Phenomenal voice actor. But I guess JP doesn't know that because they usually play in Japanese. So maybe that's taking good. 37th place, Bu Ling. She's currently on the banner. You can buy her in the store with like 80 coral, I think it is, 80. So if you don't want to like pull for her, you can just like buy her if you have the coral necessary. I'm not bothering because I'll get her eventually. Bu Ling, 107 votes, 37th place. This one, I'm actually quite surprised she is this low. This one I'm actually quite surprised by. With 125 votes in 36th place, we've got Augusta. I'm only halfway through this and we've got like 6 minutes left. It's crazy, right? I need to speed through this. Speed. Like, we're gonna speed through now. Augusta still. How the hell Augusta is so low is crazy. She's the fucking like leader of whatever. 35th place, 127 votes, is Sanhua. I still think Sanhua is one of the best designed characters. Visually, I don't mean kit, I don't mean like attack animations, even though they're also really good. Visually, I love the design for Sanhua. I don't know why they removed the tattoo from her back. Why? Put it back, please. But still, it is what it is. Sanhua, 35th place. 34th place, got Jian with 128 votes. 1 vote extra. Above Jian, this one I'm not surprised because we saw her, I saw her, should I say, at the Osaka IRL pop-up event with 130 votes. Rosemary. So we've got Margarita, also got Rosemary, getting some serious votes on here. Okay. Next up, got another shared amount of votes here, both with 134. 31st place. First up, I'm just going to say Fenrico. Fenrico should be in the top 10. Because Fenrico is my GOAT. I love Fenrico. He's sharing the same position. That sounds really weird to say. He's sharing the 31st position here with Cristoforo as well. I actually expected Cristoforo to be a bit higher on this one, especially considering who's above him as well. It's really weird. Cristoforo, 31st place, should I say, with 134 votes. 30th place, the Japanese name is Geshorin, with 159 votes. So there's still a lot of interest in Geshorin, and there was some hype about him in the quest for Chuyuan as well, which is kind of. I'm still surprised that we don't have a playable Scar, we don't have a playable Geshorin. What the fuck is going on? We have all these like really cool male characters that people are just put them in the. All right, continuing on. 29th place with 176 votes is Zhang Liao. Soryo is his Japanese name. 29th place. Kind of dropped off, unfortunate. He was in the top 10 last time. 29th place. What makes it even worse is who's in front of him in the 28th place with 182 votes. Namipon. Oh my god! What are you doing, Japan? Holy shit! Why? Why? Fuck off. Just take them out. Fuck that, fuck them, fuck everyone. Right. Next up. 27th place. Got another one with like question marks here, because we still don't know the name yet. If you do know the name, shut the fuck up. With 183 votes, we got the pink-haired girl that we saw in the other trailer for 3.0, Lahai Roy. And yes, I do know the name has been leaked. So do not, if you don't want to get kicked, don't put it in the chat. Just say Pink Nanami. Yes, I do know what it is. I actually contacted my contact from Kuro to say, is it allowed because this was released because it's an IRL thing? Is this allowed? Yeah, no, that's a full-on leak. No. Wait. So yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, the pink-haired girl. Pink-haired girl that's glitching out. Okay, with one more vote above her, Encore's big sister. I'd say that's pretty cool. With one more vote above her, again, get them out of the game. Abby. Abby is in 26th place. This actually confirms something that I've thought, that I don't think Abby has that much appeal in JP than people would like to believe. I honestly do not think that these mascot characters are as beloved as people like to say they are. That's just my personal bias. You can think whatever you want to think. I just don't think it's the case. Let's try and speed. We've got top 25. Let's run. We've got 1 minute left. Holy fuck. 25th place. Myself. Me. I am in the game. Ryuuku. Like literally spelled the same way that I spell my name. Like with a Ryuuku. Like, spelled exactly the same. Ryuuku. Luke Hiddleston. The blonde-haired pretty boy. Based on me. We all know this to be true. 24th place, Rochia. 23rd place, Alto. Speedrunning now. 22nd place, Female Rover. 21st place, Lupa. Wait, let's just run it back a bit. I'm actually surprised that Female Rover is as low as she is, because her design is amazing. 20th place, Mornier. 19th place, Linne. Though I think those are going to go up like throughout the 3.x updates. 18th place, Chuyuan. 17th place, Cantarella. And the stream is starting. Fuck. I'm gonna go through. 16th place, Fleur de Lis. I think they're splitting it. Did they split it up? Yeah, they did. Fleur de Lis and Cartier are separate. 16th place, Fleur de Lis. I don't know why she's so low. 15th place, Scar. So Scar is beating Fleur de Lis on this one. Okay. 14th place, Camellia. 13th place, Brant. 12th place, Jinshi. So Jinshi was in like, I think 4th or 5th place. Down to 12th. Above Jinshi is Phoebe. Okay. Okay, top 10 now. Top 10. 10th place, Male Rover. So he's still in there, but barely hanging on. 9th place, Galbraina. I know it started. I'm skipping through it now. I'm trying to catch up. We'll catch there. We'll get there. 8th place, Zani. 7th place, Carlotta. 6th place, Mike Tyson there. Yuno, 6th place. 5th place, still in the top 5 here, Shorekeeper. 4th place, Frolova. 3rd place, Kartathea. 2nd place, I thought she'd get first to be honest, Chisa, which means that 1st place is still, to this day, Changli. Changli is still in 1st place for the most favorite character in all of Wuthering Waves. That's kind of crazy. That's why I'm saying we need to go back to Huanglong to meet those characters again. I'm not even kidding. Let me just show you. Okay. Not this one. There. All top 10. There we go. Right there. Kind of nuts. Okay. So. Brand new storyline. Okay, let's get him. I'm not late. Oh. Turn this off. Let's go. Oh, wait.
比较有意义的日子啊，我们二重螺旋的华胥资料片在那个 TGA 的舞台上放映。
Okay, screen on the TGA stage.
回顾一下这支片子。
Okay, I'm going to revisit video. New trailer for Duet Night Abyss. That looks really cool. That's some really good design, no? I'll turn this volume up a bit for you. There you go, guys. Yeah, this next region is going to be all like wuxia style, so yeah. I mean, with Where Winds Meet being so popular, I think it's a good idea. Really looking for them that they're going for this kind of style in this next update. She looks hot as fuck. Oh yeah, that character looks great. Are we finally gonna get the lightning dude as well? I hope we do. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't like the Lunos. The Luno characters, like the small chibi things, I don't like them. I love the game, but I just don't like those characters. The Wind Awakening.
OK。
Okay.
那这是二重螺旋首次亮相 TGA 啊，我们也其实非常的荣幸。
Is making its debut at TGA? It's not really a debut. Oh, first time at TGA, I guess.
资料片大风歌版本。那本次呢
That sure was a trailer. I liked it. I mean, it didn't show much, but like just visually, I like it.
多暗示剧情走向的内容。
Hints about the following storyline.
主角和指流还有白
Jiu
一起乘着船驶向港口。那大雄老师可以给我们整体介绍一下华胥资料片中这个剧情吗
An overview of the story in Huangshu.
在公测版本末尾开启的异乡来客活动中，我们结识了来自华胥的大商人指流。在他的指引下，我们会来到一个全新的国度华胥。在华胥呢，卡戎
Again, she looks really good. I like the design. No, the visuals look really good.
卡戎之名为有容氏，他们认为卡戎的脚是吉祥的象
Want to regard as auspicious symbols?
华胥卡戎之名的地位是非常高的。
Okay.
那同时，华胥全境都受到一项叫做“大风九章”的律法管理。
The 9 chapters of
所有
Dafen.
的犯罪行为无需人为。
I don't know if it's a good idea if they keep bringing all these like new names and titles and whatever. Like JP especially really doesn't like that because it makes it really difficult, even more difficult for them to follow the story. But I recommend they don't do what they do with typical Chinese shit, where they just throw names to everything.
相继登场，我们的主角收友人也会意外陷入这场纷争当中。那除了资料片外呢，我们还新增了支线任务供大家体验。大家可以通过这些Chinese
dragon there
去了解华胥的世界观，见证华胥的风土人情。
Where Wind Awakens Me. I was thinking the same thing about Bill.
直线上升呀。
在华胥其实我们兽友人其实是非常受欢迎的。刚刚在那个视频当中，其实我们看到了一部分的场景。
We can found
风格其实也全面转向了。
We can found. We found that.
那这次更新华胥的新地图呢，会比公测版本的冰湖城的区域要大很多。
It's gonna be larger than Isaac. Oh, let's have a look.
来大家逛一下大家这个
So
的这个华胥版本。
massive map
对
update.
的，新版本
Huge map
首先
map
开放
update.
的是位于华胥南部的燕津渡区域。首先呢，通过位于兼家浦的福星部码头，就进入了华胥的
It looks really good.
这里巨大的界碑上铭刻着
My main
大风九章，
worry.
然后是燕津渡的大型商
I
会。
mean, I love the visuals. My main worry, my main concern is mainly to do with optimization.
当中呢，坐落着
Like the visuals look great, but how well is it optimized?
往西北方的高地上走，就是受竹音之灾影响的沉默石海，大量的会兽还有玄色的壁岸在此游荡。而在地图的西边有一座巨大的岛屿，
really cool.
这里是前人用来封印竹音的祭坛。这里只列举了部分的华胥区域，还有很多的场景，其实期待着受阅人自己去亲临。
非常不错。
Well, that's rather splendid.
华胥增加很多新的地方，而且这些场景看起来都非常精致。
是的，华胥作为游戏首个更新的大资料片，这个版本其实我们重新去构建了美术。底层的
But somehow mobile is the worst. I've heard mobile is really terrible.
更多新方向的调整，我们希望是以更丰富的地貌环境，
Yeah.
还有就是场景的奇观
Mobile needs a lot of
大家
work.
营造丰富的游玩乐趣。
Needs a lot of work.
同时呢，在视频当中我们也可以看到整个华胥的资料片，场景方面相比较公测的版本
He looks very nervous. Is it just me? But this guy looks really nervous. Like he's like. Yeah, and as you can see in the video, that's like he seems like really tense. Like
这些变化
chill,
都
dude.
基于我们
Chill.
承诺过的，我们团队其实在未来的时间当中会持续推出更加优质的内容来保障大家的游玩体验。那我们也希望这个全新的版本跟全新的方向可以让大家更加满意。
We meet with your satisfaction. Okay.
大家后续如果有更多想要体验的方向或者内容，
experience,
都可以去建议。然后
please feel free to send your suggestions or provide
我们
feedback
也
to
会
us.
争取在未来的长线版本当中呢，持续给大家带来更优质的游戏体验。
I really do hope that this game succeeds.
我们也同步更新了这个昼夜系统。
That's interesting. That's nice. That's a nice little night-day clock time changer visual. No, I like that. That's pretty cool.
进行更多的冒险体验。
That's good. I like that.
之前我们其实在公测版本的时候投放了一个技能五子棋的展示动作。
A goofy groove. Yeah, I saw a lot of videos about this goofy
广
groove.
场区域就出现了一个人传人的现象。
Nervous man is still handsome
大家
though?
一起在广场群舞。
I didn't know that was your type.
所以在这次版本中，我们也将这个联机
I saw
联机区域的功能覆盖
a lot
了
of
整片。
I saw a lot of videos with people just doing
大家
that.
可以有更多的区域和好友们一起去游玩。
The more emotes
其实
and
这样的话，我也可以
customization
跟
stuff that they
好
can
友
put into this
去
game,
找
the
自己
better.
喜欢的角落拍照。
They just need to
刚刚的视频
flood
当
this
中
game
我
with
看其实还
everything in terms
展
of
示了
customization.
就是动作系统好像是
They need to copy Warframe more. Yeah.
内容。
是的，考虑到
They
大家
should.
的联机需求
I don't care if people say, "Oh, it's a Warframe copy." Yeah.
在印象上
I need to do it more
获得了
and more and more and more.
太好了。哎，那接下来是不是该介绍一下我们这次版本更新的这
As
个？
long as the story is significantly different,
在华胥的
but when it comes to
资料片
monetization
当
and
中
such,
呢
they need to
将
copy
会有
Warframe like
他们
one for
分别
one,
是
basically.
服饰传人福叔。
Fushu looks really cool.
Casual.
Casual. Jilu looks sick. Yu Ming! This is the dude I was really interested in looking for. He looks really cool. Oh, she's new. Sui.
以及我们非常熟悉的老朋友滨湖城水仙平原的老板娘。
Is Camilla gonna be playable now?
其实看起来我们的新角色也精致了非
I
常
like
多
Camilla.
头发好像也更加
Like
飘
for
逸。
obvious
不
reasons.
过这个是不是伴随着模型的面数也要增加？
And I mean, Warframe is not a bad thing. I agree.
都在做角色方面，还有整个游戏方面的优化，这其中有包括我们的角色细节。那我们随着
To be fair, Reggie, I'm pretty sure
增加了角色的模型面数。
that Phoebe skin character was shown well before actual Phoebe, no? Or am I like misremembering?
那这些角色效果呢，其实
Okay.
在我们这些调整完之后，也会看起来更加细腻。
More polished and
那
nuanced.
刚才
Okay.
大勇老师讲的都是美术方面的一些调整优化。那么还是
Has that 1.1
给大家再
effect
介
for
绍一
WuWa?
下新角色
Yeah, I really want this game to do
相关
well.
的技能嘛。
OK。
I've seen a lot of
那首先
videos
是我们具有特别的古典气
saying
息
that, oh, it's too early or this, that, and the other. I'm
作
like,
为家传的
maybe,
习惯
but I still
风格
hope
的传
all the
人
best for this game.
浮出上场化腐朽为生机的
available from December 23rd.
色设计上呢，它其实引入了
Okay, so we've got 1.1 December 23rd, and also Wuthering Waves 3.0 December 24th. Or December 25th. Oh my god, this winter is going to be crazy.
周围的敌人造成水属性的伤害。这里面比较重要的是，它可能为
AOE
提供治疗，还有神智回复。
Oh, restore HP. Okay.
能造成范围伤害的同时呢，
Okay, so she's like AOE damage, not damage dealer. AOE damage, but mainly like support as well, like healing as well.
能够增加这个神智回复，那是不是
Really, really like a comfy character.
飞在天上就不会掉下来？
神智确实是一个我们游戏当中
Truffle is before Phoebe by 1 year. I thought so. Yeah.
辅助也是非常重要的一个角色。
Making Fushu a vital character. Yeah, she looks like a really, really comfy character. He kind of reminds me of
自称漂亮的克州。言谈举止之间
you know?
无拘无束，尽显侠客风范。喜欢四处闯荡的他，姿态健硕，武艺高强。
I think they need to do a bit more with the face. The face looks a bit too generic. His clothes look really cool, but the face looks a bit too generic for me.
自身也会获得远程武器攻击速度提升的效果。而当他开启大招后，会召唤刀剑对周围敌人造成伤害。此时
That Rain of Swords reminds me of
单手剑。
the character that was previewed in ZZZ. I like it.
这里我其实还要补充一下。
Looks like a Disney princess in a 3D world. True, true.
就是它的每一个武器的模组
His weapons animations have been individually crafted. Individually crafted.
的模组来做。
Oh, so he's got like more specialist things going on with him. Okay.
是的。那除了2个角色以外，我们刚才也提到了这个
New weapons. Okay.
我们新的武器，这个边刃武器则式的词语
Halcyon
突
Graceful.
击枪，弱
Ephemeral Lumina.
然后这2个新武器呢，都会
Is that
后续
is that a gun? That doesn't look like a gun. I don't know what.
玩法中获取。
I couldn't tell that was a
会
gun.
有2把新武器，突击枪。
That looks like a gun. Okay, that looks like a gun.
长命武器未来之歌。
Oh, more
这2把武器呢
scythes.
会直接
Nice.
加入到梦魇残生中。那在迷津兑换商店中呢，我们会这个
Brand new Demon Wedge, Reaping
招
Waltz.
式魔之蝎。 锋刃元武，然后这个魔之蝎给双刀武器装备后啊，会呈现出全新的战斗表现。
That looked
更多的
nice.
更新情报，请各位受益人留意后续的这个更新公告。
Again, the more customization that they can bring into this game, the better.
那这4位角色，
They just need to fill it with
后
as
续他们
much as
正式
possible.
登场前，再为大家做更详细的介绍。
OK， 说了这么多，是不是差不多到了给大家发福利的时间了？
没错没错。
Little treat.
我们今天直播
Okay, redemption code is Huashu awaits.
大家可以一边看直播，
Huashu
然后一
awaits.
边打开游戏进行兑换。
OK， 那么接下来其实就是大风歌版本当中的活动介绍内容了。那小段继续给大家详细介绍。
XD, could you continue? Okay.
然后首先是我们的这个签到活动。
Under the
12月23日，
Yeah.
杏花电影签到活动会正式开启。
Polls
受益人只要
for the customization stuff.
10个花
Yep.
彩沙漏。同时，我们还将开启现实冒险活动。
Incense and Marvels.
实际受益人们跟着指流的步伐，揭开这片神秘国度的真容。受益人只要跟随指引完成探索、战斗。
Again, these are all the events you do to get pulls and such. The things that we're typically used to in other gacha games. I know this isn't really classed as a gacha so much anymore, like you don't pull for the characters, but it's the currency that you need to get the customization stuff.
受益人将迎来打靶试炼
We'll face 3 trials: marksmanship, shooting from cover, and iron ball
分别
pitcher.
考验大家的射击命中率、规避伤害以及道具使用的能力。
That's pretty cool.
完成这些挑战也
I
可
like
以
that.
获得一些道具奖励。
感觉这都像是我们儿童。
Yeah, if they can add like
那12月25号开始，
what's the
我们有开启
game
活动，佼
like
佼
where you
特别剧场
test your
大家可以在
hand-eye coordination for like shooting. Why am I blanking on this?
这个银烛狂欢节
Like just a shooting game.
所有人可以
Like
在
as soon as it pops up, like target
报名参
practice.
加，完成
They could do that. That'd be pretty
获得
fun.
奖励。此外呢，所有人还可以提交多余的材料到香槟塔来获得对应的全服奖励。
其实我在玩的时候也观察到
I
有很
noticed
多的
that
人
in
在
Iceland
壁
you
虎
often
棚
see
会
lots
出
of
现
people
跳舞的人传人
dancing.
现象。
Okay.
对，然后现在我们大剧院的舞台上，也可以展示更多自己收藏的动作。
是的。以及我们会开启
Aim Labs, yeah.
收获日。
I'm thinking Aim Labs. That's the one.
手册
Thank you.
的魔之蝎委托每天都会有一定次数奖励提升的加成。
Increase the number of
那我有
rewards.
个问题，就是委托手册我在这儿能不能叠加使用？
这个活动和委托手册
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
可以叠加使用的。然后活动的本身也是说为了让大家能够快速高效的获得这个魔之蝎。
这个好，这个好。
You acquired Demon Wedge.
那么此外呢，还会开启这个限时委托的模式。然后在这个模式下，会出现大量的号令者，击败他们之后能够获得。
I'm getting a lot of like notifications right now. I don't know why.
可以，这样非常好，我觉得就是能够同时减少大家刷副本的时间。
Oh, helps reduce the time spent to do commissions. Okay.
很大的这个刷取的压力。
是的，是的。
那2026年1月20号
On January 20th,
随着刻舟加入
that's when Kujo drops. So the second half, Kujo.
那完成签到即可领取10个华彩沙漏了。
Get another 10
同时呢，还会开启轰鸣演练活动，受益人将操作炮台攻击会兽，达成这个演练的目标后呢，可以解锁武器和道具，对炮台进行升级。
Oh, this looks fun. Wait, dude, this looks fun.
的这个演练关卡的奖励。
Oh no, that's really fun. I like that.
受益人之间也要和大家见面了。那活动分为分组赛和巅峰排名2个阶段，2个阶段的赛制类似。那受益人可以在期间内
pretty fun. Yeah, I agree.
挑战。
But that turret thing looked really fun too.
巅峰排名阶段通关后呢，还能获得受月纪念币。那受益人可以使用受月纪念币在商店中兑换熔炼模具和增幅激化器等道具。同时，排名积分达到一定程度的受益人呢，还可以获得限定的头像。排名较高的玩家还能获得限定的称号。
Avatars and titles.
刚才提到了这个熔炼模具。还有增幅激化器这2个道具，好像之前的版本没有。这2个道具是
What are they for?
干嘛用的？
这是我们新增的2个道具。
Two newly added
熔炼道具呢是可以。
Recasting mode allows upgrading weapons smelting level. Okay.
还有增幅激化器呢，则是可以增加魔之。
Demon Wedge amplification.
哦，原来如此。那
What do you mean?
这2个道具就不需要再去造其他武器或者去刷。
Like to get the gold ones a lot easier.
对，就是让大家更方便、更简单的去升级魔之蝎，或者还有武器的熔炼。
明白。那以后这种
You upgrade the turret with Demon Wedge. That'd be pretty fun if they could.
那关于活动的这个更多情报啊，后续我们会通过
Like if you have like different turrets around and you upgrade them in certain ways with different Demon Wedges.
大雄老师。就是随着服输还有刻舟的加入
，You need 7 gold ones to max it out. Yeah, I'm thinking like with this new thing here, it should be a lot easier to get the gold one, no?
能不能和屏幕前的受益人们仔细讲一讲大风歌版本当中的这个
Regarding the plans for the Wind Awakening.
OK， 这部分调整呢，大家结合屏幕上的图片就一目了然了。12月23号，服输和则式的词语会在
Lucian, Halcyon, Grace will be
中
updated.
更新，菲娜和织梦的白羽则会进入
So
梦魇。
Fina's going to be on.
同时，新增武器雀舞云屏也会直接加入梦魇缠身。相应的，利兹贝尔和
Immersive Theater is like the limited banner, right?
委托密函的兑换商
And
店。
Nocturnal Echoes is like the standard banner.
随着刻舟的上线，那刻舟以及弱化激光加入沉浸式戏剧之后，服输和则式的词语
It doesn't really matter anyway.
就会进入到梦魇缠身。同时，新武器未来之歌也会直接
I know it's not banners as well, but just so we're all clear, I know it's not banners because it's not.
武器
That's not what I
加
meant.
入委托密函兑换神殿。
这部分其实我们是觉得更早的把这个后续版本
Nocturnal is the weekly. Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, thank you.
沉浸式戏剧的这个更新安排，告诉受益人呢，方便大家能够提前规划
It's just a shot.
自己
Yeah.
后续每周梦魇缠身要去刷哪一个角色或者哪把武器。
刚刚给大家介绍了非常多的新内容，然后接下来是一个小短片，大家可以稍作休息一下。
Another short video
休息
clip.
也不要忘记我们的直播兑换码。
The Wind Awakening. I would actually be really curious to hear people's reasoning why they want these kinds of mascot type characters in these games. Like, seriously. Like, who? Like, Abby, Namipon, Lunos, Paimons, Ford, all these mascot characters. Who the fuck is really asking for these mascot characters? Like, people are like, oh, it's in there. Cool, I can deal with it. But like, who's actually like, I want a mascot? Who's asking for them? Like, legit, straightly. Like, who's actually asking for them? Anyway. Merchandise, they could do something else. Merchandise the characters, you know?
直播中展示过的这个
Who's swimsuit? Swimsuit?
Swimsuit. 没错啊，我们
Kids asking, kids should not be playing these games.
那我先来做一个简单的介绍，就是我们12月23日，限定卡池潮音启天墨将会同步开启，大家可以获得服输的速浪灼心，武器皮肤，
She looks fine.
还有传送特效
Good lord indeed.
幸运幻象
Yeah, exactly.
丰富的配饰等，然后使用红色棱镜呢，可以在我们的红色棱镜商店里面
Great skin.
兑换限定的。
Yeah, she's got great skin. I think she uses moisturizing lotion.
然后
And
大家可以在游戏内的水色吐息活动里面去试玩。
They know what they're doing.
这次服输的全新皮肤。大根老师赶紧。
I will say I think it's a bit weird that they're introducing a summer skin in winter.
那首先服输的新形象呢，本次外观的设计是通过一些轻纱的材质，还有金属线条。
Oh my good god!
那搭配上我们的同款配饰，
Paired with
整体
sorry,
外
I can't.
非常有质感的。那此外，服输的脚呢和它的先带，我们也单独做了一些水环的设计。
I gotta cleanse my eyes. Well, this is a cleanse, all right.
我们尝试把鲨鱼的外形和
Diamond.
进行的融合设计。
That water super soaker looks diamond. That's pretty cool.
闪亮材质效果。那此外，本次卡池中展示的动作悠游水岸呢，我们还新加了
An interactive feed.
那这个要怎么交互呢？
那以 PC 端交互方式举例吧，大家
Wait.
可以使用该动作后，其他的
In the co-op area, other players can request to interact. You can actually interact with them.
坐在沙滩球上，或者是靠在沙。
They're actually trying with their skins. I don't know if it's like trying, but they're doing something with the skins.
同样的，上一个版本极速定格系列展示动作，我们也增加了交互功能。
Snap freeze.
获取许可的大家呢，就可以坐上好友的车。当然，玩家也可以主动邀请好友或者路人进行互动，那分享自己的。
All the skins they had on launch were so bad. I don't know.
一起坐上我的黄金车了。
OK。那另外我们还新增了展示动作泡泡鸭。
A new posture, bubbly duck.
脚步特效等外观的内容，那配合服输。
I like her like face. It's just like so stoic. Like she's like, yeah, I'm hot. You wanna fuck me, but it's fine.
OK， 大家可以通过屏幕上的视频呢抢先预览。那除此之外，配饰也会同步上线其他的颜色版本。那各位受益人可以根据自己的喜好呢进行购买或者搭配。
接下来的话就是
They know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with that angle right there.
旗袍，叫玉韶华。
That's a really cool. I like that outfit.
给我们介绍一下吧。
那本次旗袍的主题皮肤呢
That's a nice outfit.
就绸缎材质结合。
That's a really nice outfit.
整个整体的
Oh hell yeah.
那同时也给角色的腿部也增加了
I like that.
对，我觉得
just generally, that's a really cool outfit.
和这个滑序的背景设定，然后之前有看到玩家也挺喜欢，就是旗袍的。
They're really pushing it, huh? They're pushing something.
是的。随着版本更新呢，我们的这个墨玉
Verdant Serenity
旗袍主题皮肤就会上架。
No, seriously, I really like this outfit. Like just in general, it looks really nice.
这次的主角皮肤依旧
是6元的优惠。Why can't Wuthering Waves do this as well with their, like, at least with Rover? A different outfit for each region. You know? Honglong, Black Shores, Venusita, Raguna, should I say, Septimon. They need different outfits. Why? I swear to God, Kuro does my head in sometimes. Idiots.
角色的自选皮肤礼箱上新，也会同步的开启
concurrent limited time discount.
首件6折。
那还有没有更有力度的东西啊
？No one does Rover's laundry.
版本我们准备了一个，就是我们会在这个大风歌
Again, this
只要你在这个
this is a great skin.
就可以通过邮件直接领取一件旗袍主题的这个角色自选皮肤礼箱。
Indie game company, please understand. Nah.
就是这个自选的皮肤礼箱，我还是只覆盖这一。
Does it only cover this one version?
不是的，我们这次的这个旗袍主题
问的不太好。
I didn't phrase that well.
重新问。
你要问啥？
我就是要问他这个
涵盖多少角色？
对。
Did they fuck up?
角色是只有大风歌版本的角色吗？
不是，我们这次旗袍皮肤礼箱除了大风歌上期版本
Isn't limited to Wind Awakening.
包含了工
It
作
also
的
covers all characters from global launch.
可选角色
Okay.
大概有20多位。对。
20 characters to choose from.
那么在新版本中，我们对这个商店推荐页也做了一些界面上的优化。
Do you play this Great Grandpa? Yes, I do. I just don't play on stream.
了解到这个当前版本售卖的内容，穿上之后或者购买之后的一个样子。
I like her. She's a great character. She kind of reminds me of Jinshi, and I'm saying that in the best possible way. I'm saying that as a compliment.
旗袍主题的皮肤自选礼箱，那么大家可以根据自身的情况去进行选购。
Like I think, oh god, imagine Jinshi in that 旗袍。
中有说过，我们的大月卡要进行奖励的更新，还有等级的提升。
That'd be really hot. Again, Kuro is leaving money on the table for not doing skins. Like honestly, why not?
然后在之前角角简报中也简单说了一下
Jinshi and Sanhua combo. Yeah, it does look like that.
会将这个吟游诗集的等级上限
Raise its level cap to 100.
同
Okay.
时在免费获取中会增加
Free tier will now include rewards.
以及委托手册2的一些
Good.
奖
I
励。
mean,
在付费的档位中，我们
for
会
paid tiers will add Luna Memento and Commissioner Manual Volume 3.
以及委托手册3的奖励。那接下来的话，我们会再介绍一下这次更新后直售
We should step up their skin. I've been meaning to make a video for a while now, like skins that they need to implement in the game.
然后展示动作
Like just
以及
for
特效
why
外观
they're not is just
来
beyond
进
me.
一步提升角色装扮的自由。
Like they literally have them in the game, like already like made up, done. They could just add them as a skin and unlock them.
大家对这个光剑呢
Some lightsabers.
所以其实我们在这里补全了全系列
Darth Maul
的这个父辈云皮肤。此外，我们也将上架势如破除的主题
Okay, fighting with bamboo sticks.
新双主题的装饰，以及一批新的5角色装饰和展示动作。最后是螺旋飞跃的拖尾特效。在下半
That's an interesting little
呢，也就是
visual flourish, like
20号
surfboard.
会上架月舞湖主题系列、竹鹰主题系列。
I like Rhythm a lot.
以及猫猫主题
Rhythm looks amazing.
皮肤以及全新的外观内容、下落攻击特效。那除了商店上架之外的这些东西，我们本次还会更新一批
New wings,
免费的外观
visual cosmetic wings.
这个月舞湖还有猫猫系列的感觉。
Hello, Sensei. Hey yo, I know, right? You came in at the perfect time.
这个大尾巴。
是的。
Rhythm is one of my favorite characters. I think she looks amazing. Just design-wise, I think she looks great.
在这个版本还新增了2类与角色相关的内容。
New character related.
是交织的思绪礼箱。
Interwoven thoughts chest. Again, these are stuff for the new upcoming characters.
和一个当期角色的碎片。那后续每日登录还可以获得一个这个角色的碎片。那另外一种呢是思绪礼箱，购买之后可以直接获得一定数量的当期新角色碎片。那以上新增内容的详情，后续我们也还是通过。
Okay, so more info on that is going to be like released on their official Twitter and stuff like that.
听不懂
I don't get it.
听不懂
We don't get it.
是去掉包装，我们直白一点的说，那么第一种就是价格会相对更低。
Interwoven Thoughts Chest has a lower price, but players will need to log in daily to claim the thoughts. Okay, that means that promotes and incentivizes people to continue to log in daily. So that's fair. That's fair.
做了一定力度折扣。
So they're lowering the price.
能够大家更快的，就是
To make it easier for everyone to get characters. Okay, that's good. I mean, lowering prices for people, that's a good thing.
就是我希望
Okay, cool.
之后这种优惠的东西越多越好。
There's a tweet made. I'll look at that later.
很多玩家觉得就目前游戏内
I'm pretty sure I'll have a notification on my Twitter about that. Focusing on this one right now.
那
More discounts in the future too.
就是公测版本的商业化内容，无论是质量也好
Okay, monetization in global launch
也好，其实都没有达到
has not met expectations.
在这里说声抱歉。就是没有给大家带来比较好的游戏体
But
验。
not delivering a satisfying experience since launch.
包括前段时间我们投放了一份新的调研问卷。
Yeah, they have been
收到了
like asking for suggestions in the surveys and such.
建议和修改方向。这里面其实也包含了非常多关于商业化的一些内容。
Okay.
那么所以在后续的版本中，
I just think they need to just
我们也会陆续
flood the game with
更多更
cosmetics.
具有性价比的
Cosmetics,
外观内容
skins,
商业化内容
emotes,
比如这个更实惠的皮肤
vehicles and such, stuff like that.
直售的角色皮肤等等。 大家可以在
Just need to flood it with everything they can.
的调整其实不
I know it's work,
商
but
业模块的。
you put in the work, you get the money for it, you know?
优化呢，其实我们也在持续进行当中。
They need to go full
那我
like
们也知道
Infinity Nikki
受
on
人
that.
非常多
Just
的
not without the
这个反馈
predatory Infinity
那
Nikki
在这里非常感谢
monetization
大
they've
家
been
对于
doing.
二重螺旋的支持和包容。那接下来继续，小段继续给我们讲讲新版本的优化进度。
没问题，没问题。
Collab with Where Winds Meet. I mean, they really could do that as well. If they could do a collaboration, I mean, they've both just been released. So I don't know if they'd do that so early. But if they could, they should. Where Winds Meet gets a lot of players. I still haven't played it yet. I've been meaning to, but I just haven't had the time at all. Time or chance. Gold and purple wedges can be equipped simultaneously. Teleportation will be added to the mission chase.
跟随着新版本时装。
Or full the first Descendant. Does the first Descendant still get any like people playing it? I've not seen anyone talk about that since launch. I'll be quite honest.
新版本中除了
Like as far as I heard it, like completely fell off.
其实还有其他的比如说我们这个魔灵养成的时候，我们把自动选择逻辑进行了一些优化。优化之后呢，会优先选择妙高高等之类的魔灵养成材料。
Yum cream sounds sexual. Is it just me?
还有我们会在渔业协会，就是我们的钓鱼商店里面，上架一只带有悠闲和
I don't know why I just already have like either a porn or like a porn or something like. Yeah, take my Yum cream.
另外我们也接到很多玩家反馈就是说我们
You're welcome for that, by the way.
其实每周的次数获得奖励次数是有限的，只有3次，并且这个宝箱里面包含
DNA Pal World. That would be pretty cool. Like the smaller Pal World type
这些图纸难度其实非常高
monsters and such.
没有办法就是说次数有限嘛，
对，
所以体验是不是特别好？所以我们这次
Make some more adjustments. Okay.
优化，我们在通关副本奖励后
After clearing the rewards, you receive an additional item. That using it allows players to exchange it for the desired blueprints of golden tier demon wedges. I have heard like getting the golden tier demon wedges is one of the worst parts. I mean, I don't think I've gotten to that part. I've been really casual.
联机的副本其实是比较有限的，就是在新版本当中，我们会增加新的这种联机副本，不会。
有的，就是我们在新版本中
In new version,
将梦魇残身就是
we'll add cooperative elements. Okay, more co-op. Good. Games like this need to rely on co-op and cosmetics and customization. Those are the three things. Like the 3 C's that this game needs to rely on: co-op, cosmetics, and customization. I mean, customization plays into cosmetics, but I mean like emotes as well. Emotes and vehicles and just everything. That's where these games strive. Strive? Not strive. Survive and like thrive. That's the word I was looking for.
更多的这种滑序风格的这个副本的地图，然后去丰富大家。
The more like they can build up a community that like likes playing together, like bring people together as much as possible, the more likely this game continues to survive.
大家介绍一下移动端和 PC 端的优化情况了吧？
Games like Wuthering Waves don't need it as much, but in this type of game, definitely. Co-op is a massive part of Warframe, and it is same for this game too. DNA Wuthering Waves collab would actually go hard, though. I agree.
然后还有之后的版本，场景的渲染是朝着写实的方向去迭代还有优化的。这方面我们进一步的提升场景当中的
improve lighting. Okay, it's just improving graphics.
从而去达到更加精致的场景。
Refined environments. Again, I'm all in favor of like making graphics look better. But my biggest thing is like more than graphics, I really want a stronger focus on optimization. Like for me, graphics as they are right now are good enough. Focus on optimization. I would be fine with all these games just like ignoring graphics updates, like for the next year or so, and just focusing strictly on optimization.
那具体优化大概有这么几点。首先是移动端的这个按键布局的优化。
Adjusting the mobile button layout.
更新后，我们新增了布局可选布局方案。
On a small phone, that is a lot of buttons.
从过去的这个4合1的按钮里面独立出来，为大家提供一种点按的操作模式。
Like that would be alright on a tablet, but for a phone, I'm not too sure. I don't know. It might be alright.
的左侧也增加了这个射击以及螺旋飞跃的按钮，这样子就是在左侧和右侧都可以按。
Fix the damn movement and weapons. Again, my main thing is optimization across the board, both PC and mobile. If they're good, it's good that you can actually customize your own layout. That's good. Oh, that's really good. I like that. That's actually really good. You could do something similar in other games like Knives Out, which is like the PUBG knockoff. So, but yeah. Optimization is great during high RAM prices. Don't even get started. Yeah, no, Reggie, that's a really good thing. Like, as soon as you said, unless you can relocate the buttons, and they said that, don't you feel stupid?
将方向键往上移，就可以进入锁定的状态。
那还有其实就是大家非常关心画面的问题。
Let's talk about graphics.
那其实之前的这个大家有截图
We saw a lot of screenshots and comments.
都比较集中啊，就是针对反馈我们的画面很糊
blurry visuals.
那其实目前我们针对优化了这个抗
Again, this is mainly on mobile, and the reason why the blurry is, I'm guessing for like optimization to keep the frame rate up.
就不会再糊了。那同时其实还有玩家是表现
issues like stuttering and overheating.
发热的部分，那其实我们也做了非常
made major developments in these aspects as well.
运行的内存的占用率。对。
It's like focusing on memory usage, so good.
优化，能够比较有效的去降低卡顿发热这些情况出现，
can reduce lag and overheating.
提升游戏在手机端整体的性能以及画面的表现。那我们通过屏幕前的视频，可以更加清楚的了解到，就移动端。
They need to make the helix faster and go much further. I agree. It does feel a bit restricted compared to, say, Warframe. It felt even worse during the beta as well. During the beta, it didn't feel like anything. It wasn't that fun. They've made it a lot better. They need to make it even better. Oh yeah, I saw this. This was announced on the Japanese Famitsu Twitter thing. That they announced that Duet Night Abyss is going to be on Steam. That's great. Great. I'm happy about that. I'm actually going to uninstall the main launcher thing. I'm going to reinstall it on Steam as well. I like to keep track of like how many hours I play these games.
在公测前瞻的时候有提及过我们的其他语言的版本，目前已经可以跟大家同步的是我们的
Again, putting games like these on Steam is a damn good idea.
这个测试阶段了，预计会在明年年初更新。同时，德语
Steam Deck users will be happy.
我们也在筹备当中。
Oh, German and Spanish versions. Okay, that's good.
还有，其实。玩家最近一段时间其实都有在。
Do they have Russian version for Duet Night Abyss as well?
还没改啊。
If I remember correctly, there's a lot of players for Warframe in Russia, right?
其实我们内部都有仔细看的。
They might be interested in playing this game as well.
开发有非常大的帮助。那
No, that's really good. Yeah, Reggie, that's really good. Again, as many players as can play this as possible.
从确定方案到。这个修改测试到最终的这个上线，我们都需要一定的时间，所以我们。
You know, a game is doing well when they spend time and resources, especially for new regions. I don't know. It might still be in the early days on that.
还会继续通过
Possible.
简报栏目让大家更能了解我们的真实动向。
But I'm not sure.
在游戏当中遇到的问题，我们也会陆续进行处理的。
是的。
那相信我们在未来的持续运营之下呢，二重螺旋会更加的完善。
DNA will become better and better.
问题也会逐步解决。
I hope so as well.
那我们的直播到这里也就。
That brings us to the end of today's live stream. Okay.
感谢大家对于二重螺旋的支持。那最后一个直播兑换码给到大家。
DNA 2025 1223. Again, that visual for Fushu, that's just crazy. That skin for Fushu is crazy. Holy fuck. Maybe Genshin lost to Wuthering Waves and Uma is because the only Hoyo game on Steam is Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know. I'm not the only one that is not blown away by this music. They could have done better on this one. It seems a bit too simple for me. That was so ass. What you mean this DNA livestream? I don't think it was ass. I mean, it's a 1.1 update. I mean, what were you expecting? Like honestly, Uma L1P. What were you expecting? If you think that was ass, what were you expecting? Like, honestly. I don't. What were you expecting? If you think that was ass, I thought it was fine for a 1.1 update. That was fine. Like what? Like the area. They said that the new area, is going to be like larger than the one that we already have in 1.0. Like a bunch of new characters. The skins look amazing. Focus on optimization and visuals as well. What were you expecting? Like honestly. They need at least have 3 new special skins each update. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, if you want to say it was asked because they didn't have enough skins in there, sure, that's fair. That's completely fair. I expected Sesbian Lex. True, me too. Also, Ababil, are you the same that Ababil? Wait, I just need to reconfirm this. Ababil, are you the same Ababil that does the renders on Twitter? Or am I like going crazy? The MD renders on Twitter. If you are, hi, I love your stuff. If you're not, then fuck off. I'm kidding. Stay here. Please stay here. Okay, so there has been a notification, apparently, about the TGA expecting fixes to major systems that should have been in the game, skins that aren't that interesting, in my opinion, and boring as fuck minigames. I mean, they did go through a lot of the fixes that they're going to implement. So they did that. Skins, if you want to say there's not enough skins, again, fair. The skins that they had look really cool. Boring as fuck minigames. Well, we saw one for the turret thing. I thought it looked fun, but maybe not. Nah, not me. I don't use Twitter at all. It's haram for me. Fair enough. Okay, so I want to go through this here. Because Wuthering Waves, I spoke about this earlier in the stream. Wuthering Waves won the Player's Choice Award at the Game Awards for 2025. I think, even though I'm really happy about that, I do think it's a case of like maybe like an upset victory. Because I honestly believe that Expedition 33 should have won that. Like they picked Expedition 33, won all these other awards as well. I know, I get it. And it's like, they've got enough, they don't need another one. It doesn't matter if they don't need it. I still think that Expedition 33 should have won that one as well. But in saying that, Wuthering Waves did win the Player's Choice Award for 2025. And I'm actually surprised that it took them this long to make a post about this. This was about half an hour ago, which is like several hours after that. And this is what they say. Let me just zoom in here. Let's shrink chat and put chat over here. In fact, let's do that. Get you guys out of the way. So, let's read through this. A thank you gift from Wuthering Waves. Dear Rovers, we are thrilled to announce that Wuthering Waves has recently won the following awards. So it's not just the one award. They've also won other ones as well that I've not really gone through. I've seen them, but like here. 5 different awards. The Game Awards, TGA 2025 Player's Voice, which is like the 100% chosen by the players award thing. Like they were also up against Expedition 33, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, and who was the other one? I forgot. There was another one in there. I forgot. I can't remember. But Wuthering Waves did win that one. PlayStation Partner Awards 2025 Partner Award. This is not just one game. There are several games that won that as well. Silksong, thank you. Silksong was also in the running for that as well. Thank you. And they did, I think Silksong won another award. No? But in saying that, they also won PlayStation Partner Awards 2025, the Partner Award, as well as the User's Choice Award. And then they also won another award in Google Play 2025 for Best Ongoing Game. And I really do believe that Wuthering Waves earned that one. Like the difference between 1.x and 2.x has been incredible. And from what we can tell from the 3.0, should I say, it's only going to get even better. 1 second. In that saying that, I need to do this. I need to change category. Do that. That's just for Twitch stuff. And the 5th award that they won is the HMMA award. I actually didn't know this one, I'll be quite honest. Where they won in the category of songs, video game for console and PC. I'm actually quite interested, like, which song did they win this award for? Or do they just mean like OSTs in general? I don't know. But they've won 5 awards. And for these 5 awards, they are giving us out, they are like sending into the mail 1,600 Astrite. A full temple's worth of Astrite there. Pretty cool. I mean, people could say they should like give Astrite for each of these awards. Again, we'll get into the case of like people being a bit beggary-ish there. But Temple for winning this, pretty cool. I will say though, in all honesty, even though I'm happy about getting this this reward here, in principle, I don't think gacha games should give rewards for winning awards like this, because it incentivizes people to bot and to vote more than once and all sort of thing. It incentivizes people to do like kind of like sketchy stuff, and I don't like that. I do think that these awards should be given, if it's like player's choice, etc., should be given to the ones that actually deserve it, or like get the votes because they genuinely believe that these games deserve it. If people are just voting for these games because they want to get the rewards, that's not really fair to the other games. Honestly, it's a bribe. Exactly. It really is a bribe, honestly. So, in principle, I don't think gacha games or games in general should give rewards for this. I get why they do, but it brings up other issues, you know? True, it just needs to be a good game. Yeah, I really think people should just be voting for these games because they genuinely believe that these games deserve that award. But it is what it is. You lost your mod status? What do you mean you lost your mod status? What do you mean, why? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I did that by accident. I was checking through my stuff earlier today, and there was someone that was at a mod. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, it was a weird like string of numbers. I was like, who the fuck is this? So I took them off. So it must have been you. Have you changed your name recently? I don't know. But yeah, you're a mod again. Congratulations. But I've also got some like art here as well. So this is the art for the Players Voice Award, the Game Awards 2025. Abby can fuck off. I will always be a hater. I'm sorry. I will. I don't care if people disagree with me on that. I will always be an Abby hater. Until they give Abby an actual fucking point, I'm always going to be an Abby hater. And people, I lose subscribers whenever I say that. And I don't care. I'm just like against these fucking mascot characters in this type of game. Whatever. Next up, here. I actually really like this one because I like the dark, cool vibe. Like the glowing here. PlayStation Partner Award 2025. This is cool. Again, this one is also really cool. The Google Play one. Nice. Again, they'd have no Abby. Who is this? Wait. Who, like, what? I do not recognize this thing in the middle. Have we had like an enemy that's on like a puppet type horse thing? What is this? El Abby hate, El Capybara hater. Alright. More Abby and Paimon. Namipon. I said Paimon there. And Nami, shut up. Remember the toy from the Cards Theater trailer. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, it is. That's the night from the Cards Theater store. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, it is. Thank you. More Namipon? Fuck off. You absolute trolls. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. So we've got another 10 minutes until the Wuthering Waves 3.0 trailer. Let's refresh here. Refresh. 10 minutes, 30 seconds from this very moment. Nice. Look, should I turn music on just while we're waiting? There we go. I want to just go through this again. Where is it? Not this one. Where is it? This one. Because we had to rush through this for the DNA thing. I need to just go through this again. I'll put that down here. I'm gonna go through the top 10 again because it was interesting. Right. So top 10. In 10th place, for those that are just joining in right now, in 10th place, we've got Male Rover. Male Rover got 10th place with 396 votes. In 9th place got Galbraina with 445 votes. That's actually quite a big jump from 396 to 445. In 8th place, I actually thought this one would be a bit higher, to be honest. But again, all these characters, in this top 10, all these characters are goated. Like, seriously. In 8th place, got Zani with a huge jump from 9th to 8th. So 9th, 445 votes. 8th, 537. So almost 100 votes difference here. Zani in 8th place. WuWa is live? Cool. But it's still 10 minutes early. Have I got like a... Yeah. So there. And from 8th place to 7th place, there's not that much difference compared to what we had between 9th and 8th. In 7th place, with 586 votes, but Carlotta. Massive jump. But again, this is like since 2.x, because before 2.x hadn't released yet. Carlotta with 586. She's still holding strong, even though she hasn't really been seen since... Well, she was seen a little bit in 2.7, but not really much since 1.0, so. In 6th place, this was really close actually. Really close between Carlotta and the next one here. From 586 to 588, 2 votes difference. Yuno got 6th place, but that was cutting it damn close. What isn't cutting it close is from 6th place to 5th place. And I could tell that she would still be in the top 5 for sure, from what I've seen on JP's side. In 5th place with 685 votes, so almost 100 votes difference exactly, but 97 points difference. 5th place, Shorekeeper. And there, another close difference here between 5th place and 4th place. 4 points difference. Frolova. Again, Frolova's part in her story quest, the main story quest, 2.6 was it? Was it? No, 2.5. What am I doing? Really great. 2.5 was a great story, in my opinion. It's when Rover was actually kind of interesting. Because I'll be quite honest, Rover has been quite boring. If you like Rover, I like his design and such, and his voice is great, but Rover as a character is just so fucking boring recently. I'll be quite honest. That's just my opinion, but in the story with Frolova, really damn good. Okay, and a bit of a jump here from 689 votes for Frolova to 724 votes for Cartathea. Cartathea and Fleur-de-Lis was split on this poll. Fleur-de-Lis was a bit lower at 16th place. I don't know why she's 16th place, but she is. In 3rd place, we've got Cartathea. Cartathea with 724 votes. And the last two characters, 2nd place and 1st place. There's a bit of a jump here as well, from 724 votes to 2nd place with 1,104 votes, like 400 something close votes difference. 2nd place, I'm not surprised, Chisa. I'll be quite honest, for JP, I thought Chisa was going to get the 1st place. Because JP went absolutely sick. It's like psycho for Chisa. Like, they loved her. Just as soon as she was announced, they went crazy for her. So I thought she was going to get 1st place. She didn't. Big jump from 724 to 1,101. But that leaves in 1st place, still the reigning champion. 1st place, Changli, with 1,245 votes. Crazy. I swear you've read this list 3 times now. Am I losing my mind? No, this is my 2nd time. You are losing your mind. I suggest you see a psychologist. It's my 2nd time. I read it 1 time. I had to rush through it before, because of the DNA, the Duet Night Abyss thing. it had started, so I had to rush through it. So I'm trying to take my time a little bit more on this one. So yeah. Anyway, let's turn this volume on off on here. I'm gonna refresh on here. Oh, got a countdown. And I swear to God, Ian chat is the most obnoxious fucking chat I've seen in my life. Like, can you just see like, a lot of this? Like a lot of, well, I just saw it as well. Hoyoshil, go cry, keep creating. Just shut the fuck up. People, I swear to God, Ian chat is so damn annoying. You all need to shut the fuck up. Honestly. I swear to God, you are not doing any favors for like people, how people view the Wuthering Waves community. It's just like, on Twitch might be even worse. Possibly. I don't even want to look. That's just one chatter. Ugh, you want me to bring it back up? I'm sure I could find a lot more. Every damn time I've seen Ian chat, not just for this stream, but in all the streams, every time it's just so obnoxious. It's just so obnoxious. Honestly, there's still a good chunk of cool chatters. I'm sure there are, but they get drowned out because people spam this shit. Look. This, stop it. Like, just stop spamming flags and emotes. Like, Jesus Christ, can people just shut the fuck up? I'm going to try and get to like the most up-to-date time. Like, I love Wuthering Waves. Just, I have my gripes, but the EN community can be so. They mass block most of them when the stream starts. I've been blocking a lot of them. Used to be worse. I remember 1.1 chat is full of bots. Yeah. Kabuki, welcome in. Is that Buffalo? Where? Is there a Buffalo? I can't see a Buffalo. A robot Buffalo. Where? I don't know what you're looking at. 20 seconds back. Alright. Maybe it'll come back again. Oh, I like that they're actually showing. Wait, I actually like that they're showing other characters. That is crazy, dude. We're getting like mech reindeer. We get mech reindeer. Cool. I remember chat is spamming to have Kuro add a certain language. Yeah, that was annoying. Okay, 1 minute and almost 1 minute exactly. Horizon-esque mecha animals. Yeah. Okay, less than 1 minute now. Looks like more like a moose. Moose, reindeer. They all look the same to me. They all look the same to me. Oh, there's the suspended carriage. Train rail thing. Wow, racist? Yeah, I'm racist against moose, meese, and reindeers. Yeah. I don't see color. They all look the same to me. What the fuck? 19 seconds. Okay. Moss is a race. Moose is a race. I don't know. Speciesist. Animals are innocent. Who's seen that video from like, how many years ago was it? 9 years ago? Okay, we're in. We are in. Kai? Who's Kai? Jay? What, no Solon? I thought we'd see like Solon or stuff like. We've not seen them since like 1.1 or something, no? Okay. How different this atmosphere is from previous regions? Yeah, it's very, very different. High-tech vibe, that's what I've been wanting. Okay. Here's one you may already recognize. Lahairoi. Space Trek Collective, Star Trek.
这也是漂泊者们刚刚所见到的区域。
先来说说拉海洛吧，相信大家对拉海洛这个名字已经并不陌生了。从加贝利纳逃到子弹，
cassette tape discovered by Galbrainer.
里出现的漂流物
And objects from the 2.8. Yep.
碎波室收到的神秘音频与流失的频率去往的方向，这些一块块的线索的拼图，让拉海洛这个神秘的地区在我们的认知中逐渐清晰。
I thought we were going to go to New Federation. I'll be quite honest.
与索拉里斯其他地区不同，拉海洛并不
We go to space before.
税族。在国际科研组织深空联合抵达前，拉海洛
Space Trek
上的地表一直被认为只是一片人迹罕至
Frozen
的冰
barren land.
实际上，冰原下
That sky looks crazy.
隐藏着一片
Again, I think it's all like
这里就是拉海洛。
fabricated.
而如今的拉海洛既有世代居住于此的
WuWa
活异族
tribe.
也有怀揣尖端技术来自世界各国的科研精英
Okay.
组成的国际科研同盟深空联合。
哎，也
We knew that. Okay, we knew all
拉海
this.
洛的发展
Show me some stuff I didn't know.
单独主导，而是在多国共同搭建的科研框架下，深度融合各地人们的
The
天赋
shared knowledge and
与智慧
wisdom
而
of
成
people。across the
没
globe.
错，而我们刚刚所提到的深空联合新剧学院，这是由
Again, I like
深空联合
seeing all these
这个国际科研同盟
new
于拉海洛
different
地区设立的，以学术
vehicles and
与
stuff.
科研作为唯一导向的学院都市，
I wonder if they're going to introduce other vehicles in the future too.
以培育能够驱动人形机兵睡者的适格者
The
作
humanoid
为
tech
首要的目标。
exostrider.
时至今日，主流学界认为睡者和睡主同源，但目前
Shares its origins with the
正式回应
Sentinels.
过这个问题，甚至也没有关于睡者的记忆。
Okay.
而如何发掘、培育共鸣者，
Like the Sentinel from Rinasita, right?
深入其来路、睡门，以推
Strider
动
Gate.
人类与索拉
I've seen some footage from like Sevi's video
的使命。
where it basically looks like the Sentinel from in front of
适格
the
者、睡门
vault, the
这些概
bank.
念听起来
But
像是已
it
经
looks
超出
instead of
索拉里
glacier,
斯
it
的
looks
范
like
畴了，
fire,
把目
like
标
fusion.
定在了宇宙。
看来我已经透露太多了，不如让我们亲自前往拉海洛，前往深空联合
Into the
新
Space
剧学院
Trek
里
Collective
感
Star
受
Trek
那
Academy.
份
Okay.
向未知发起挑战的探索力量吧。请观看3.0版本 PV，我们
We who see the stars. Okay, so is this gonna be a different trailer? This is gonna be a different trailer, right? Oh, this is a different, completely different trailer. Okay, we've got the back to school one. We've got this trailer here. Fuck off, Abby. This is much better than the back to school trailer, like already. They should have showed this at TGA, man. What? That's really cool. Again, the music's pretty cool too. They should have showed this trailer at the TGA, bro. Oh, she's swinging around. I wonder if we're gonna get more of that. She was swinging around on this like glowing string grappling hook. I wonder if we're gonna get more of that as well in the future. I wonder if they show us anything new as well. Okay, we've got Mornier here. Yeah, this one. This is like the fusion version of the Glacio Sentinel. Oh, I'm so psyched to find out. It looks like we're going to fight that sandworm as well. I really want to fight the sandworm. I hope it's not in the sky all the time, though. They're showing Luke in this trailer as well. Like, even though the first half and second half are going to be more and linear, or reverse that order, I'm wondering why they're showing Luke so much. I'm glad about it.
通过刚才的视频，大家对星际学院与它所在的拉海洛有了更直观的感受。
Yeah, I've got the Akira slide as well. I noticed. Yeah.
而是一片在严谨的学术氛围中，处处洋溢着青春活力与创造力的天地。
Okay.
这正是星际学院独特的魅力所在。不过，虽说 PV 中展示
I
了
noticed
不少
plenty of
独特的科研装
research
置
equipment
和尖端技术，但这次的话
Free 5-star trust. I'll be quite honest. I'm actually quite worried that that might be the case.
这个神秘的碎者到底在哪里呢？
说到这个，那就不得不深入拉海洛的秘密。
Deep into the secrets of Hyrule.
初次踏足这片区域时。
He might be free 5-star. I'll be quite honest. Holy fuck if they make him another free 5-star again.
宏伟神秘的碎者之海，而整个拉海洛的每一寸土地都与碎者息息相关。它不仅构成了拉海洛的骨架，更承载着这片区域的生态。
The thing I'm really hoping for this live stream is like, yeah, all the Lahai stuff, but like optimizations and buffs as well. That thing there, because the train up to the sky, up to the whatever this is, that looks really fun. The great sword left behind. The reactor drive of the Exo Strider. Is to resist the Thenodian.
正如守安人所说，目前学院所在的整个拉海洛地区
Building the academy is now shrouded in voice dome. Yeah.
和外界的交流已经断绝。不过就在这里保留一些悬念吧。
Let's keep some surprises for later.
关于拉海洛深空联合、星际学院
Okay.
以及碎者明示的信息，就请漂泊者们后续逐步探索吧。在
Music sounds a bit like Persona.
潮汐任务第3章序幕
When the unknown thrums.
潮汐任务第3章第1
What
幕
burns beneath
冰原下的新剧
Frostlands.
将于12月25日
Available on December 25th, Christmas Day. I am busy all day working, unfortunately.
星际学院的全新校园生
But
活。
yeah,
不过目前拉海洛正处于旭日迟报
is now engulfed in the void
者
storm.
小心前
It
往
really feels like Linnae is going to be the one that's going to like, show us around like her. I have not seen Chisa at all so far. Have you?
第3章第2幕至第2次日出中，漂泊者
She's got forgotten. I thought she would.
研究院以及深入罗伊族，
That looks really cool.
解决危机的探险。
相信很多漂
Who
泊
the
者和我一样
fuck is that?
对拉海洛这个全新地区充满了好奇，不如趁这个机会
Who was
带
that?
大家提前游览一下。
好主意，好主意。考虑到很多漂泊者
Who was that?
拉海洛对整体的环境还不太熟悉，我这次还专门请来了一位向导。
哦，
你看，这不来了吗
Hello，
哎，你好，你好。
I thought they were going to bring his soul on there, but apparently not.
我是
Oh, you're Luke?
项目组的策划西
All right.
瓜，很高
Got
兴
all these Lukes around
以
here.
向导的身份带大家
Dong?
一起
No.
熟悉拉
No Solon, no
海洛
Dong.
星剧学院。
Oh.
给大家先介绍一下吧。
好的，我今天可是带着教案。
I've brought my lesson
从何来的
plan.
在我介绍前，请漂泊者
Okay.
们先观看一段视频。
Enjoy this
看看
video.
这里有哪些独具特色的风貌？
Okay.
欢迎来到拉海洛。
How do I? Is that you? Yeah, yeah. We look the same. Okay, so this is like the region type trailer for the different areas. Oh damn, that looks really colorful. It kind of reminds me of the arena in Septimon, like all the stuff that they have in the sky and such. It's kind of got some kind of aspects of Septimon, and we see it in here. Damn. This music kind of reminds me of Nikkei for some reason. Or is it just me? Zodrak, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I'm really excited about this. Because it reminds me of the gardens from Final Fantasy VIII. Straight up. And I love that. That's why I'm personally looking forward to it, because I've always been a sucker for that kind of thing. Mario Party music? I've never played Mario Party. So I don't know. This region looks huge. Again, You said Final Fantasy VIII. I was thinking the same thing with that thing going up into the sky. We've got that other location in Final Fantasy VIII that does the same thing. And it reminded me of that. It's not the same because in Final Fantasy VIII you get shot up into it like by a giant gun. It's not the same, like, but it kind of it's reminiscent of that for me at least. These regions look really vibrant, and that last area there was the track. It's a racing track. And I really hope that they bring in some like more co-op stuff as well. We need a lot more co-op, honestly. Stuff that you can replay over and over and over and over again. With a benefit to it. Like imagine if you could play a co-op racing game and get the same kind of benefits as like clearing a tacit field or something.
因此，在修造的过程中，也融入了索拉里斯旧时代的宇航与太空风格。学院讲究实用主义，因此
Here's hoping we get an echo subset selector in QL. I hope so. We need something to address that.
中央区的能源转换设施是星际学院最大的中枢信标。它不仅能为学院各项功能，更是最耀眼的地标。漫步校园。 遍布着各类天马行空的发明与训练设施
Inventions and training facilities. They could do a lot with that training facility type thing. They could just implement a new mode and say, oh, it's a new training facility for whatever reason.
正因其汇聚了全球各领域的顶尖共鸣者，这里也被称为共鸣者学院。
Why do they have all these mech animals everywhere?
课程体系从基础通识课到学部专业课一应俱全。哎，什么什么？你问有没有早八？
In 8 a.m. classes? Who wants to have classes 8 a.m.?
如果在学习之余需要帮助，
What the
学
fuck?
院也拥有完善的配套服务。共鸣医疗科会随时守护着大家的
What was going on there?
战术试验场也为大家提供考核对战的专业空间。
Like
而
cyborgs?
文献中心
Like fuckable cyborgs?
为求知者敞开大门。
Clang, clang, clang.
配套功能设施啊还有很多，就不一一为大家介绍了。
学院体系的保障确实十分令人放心。 那课余生活想必也十分精彩吧
Darling, it was kind of.
青春校园的精髓就是社团活动。星际学
Don't even think about it. Why not?
有很多学生自发组织的研究组与同好会。同时，生活区也是丰富多彩。
Like conveyor belt sushi type things. All right. Again, this area is, it's not explicitly like Japanese themed, but it's got some Japanese-ish aesthetics in here and there. Like we heard the bell as well. Ping pong gong gong. You know that one? So I got that in there as well. There's like some Japanese aesthetics, but not too much.
校外的地形会更加复杂广阔得多。在 3.0 版本，伴随着探索的深入，你也会遇见沐浴在和煦暖阳下的圣灵，机械与自然共生的墓园，
Very vibrant.
还有那些静默诉说的古老文明。
I'm mainly more interested in this like more tech type thing. That is very vibrant.
探索吧。
Built-in cushions.
在 3.0
Okay, this I'm really interested in this.
极其广袤的地图更新。
Okay.
还会有丰富的玩法内容。
Gameplay features. Okay, let's
首
listen
先
to this.
在正式成为星际学院的学生后，在完成中枢信标的终端登记，就可以获得通行和使用
Unlock your vehicle. So once you go to the Nexus, that's when you unlock the vehicle.
可以搭乘星际学院里的
You can take the academy train.
来往于学院和研究院之间。
Ah.
同时，校园内也会有提供传送
I saw this. I saw this. Like I was wondering, like if they're gonna remove flight, like and got all these different levels, how they're gonna do that? Nice.
没错，漂泊者的终端将解锁
I'm really interested to see if you can like customize this bike.
拉海洛的各种公路正适合漂泊者尽情驰骋。
对的，为了丰富骑行体验。
Oh, that's good. Oh, just launching yourself. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Look at Rover just like sitting. Oh, you're pulling tricks off as well. Yo. Driving across water? Water riding?
而在
Alright.
地驰骋时，草叶也会随之而动，而且非常
Oh, okay, interesting. Nice.
还搭载了先约随心频道
Heart radio channel.
可以在骑行的同时收听
Thank you.
喜欢的音乐。
Just make this available all the time. Even if you're not on the motorcycle, just make that available all the time. For the love of God, please. Give us a radio. Just say it's like been installed in your terminal now.
不用担心，看。
Okay. Oh. Okay.
没错，我们可以使用
Just use the Owl Watch scanner.
在一瞬间
You can collect supply chests instantly.
并且还可以利用万象毛功能。
So imagine like the shorekeeper thing.
探索采集物等。
Like, you know when you're in the shorekeeper butterfly mode, you automatically collect stuff. The motorbike can do that. But not just that, you can also collect the chest as well.
摩托性能界面对摩托车进行多维提升。
You can upgrade. Okay, good. I was wondering about this, like customization of the vehicle. This is good.
漂泊者可以开启摩托车自动巡航功能。
Yo, little Zoe, welcome in. Hi. Oh, this is the theater mode. Sevi mentioned that.
解锁非常丰富的视听体验。 我们可以开启第一人称模式与
First-person view in cinematic mode. Yeah,
值得
yeah.
一提的是，在电影模式下
In cinematic mode, you can even invite companions to ride with you.
共乘摩托车，一起感受风在耳畔呼啸。
I'm not surprised.
前流转。看完今天的内容，感受如何呢？
Didn't expect them to add so many details. No, I didn't either. I thought it was just gonna be like, okay, here's the bike, ride around on it. But like customization and that sort of thing too, very nice. That is pretty cool. I think they should like add like skins as well, but they've been like lacking on skins. So visual customization. Okay.
是我们可以更改的涂装吗？
没错，科考摩托也会同步上线。
I'm eating crow right now.
系统
Thank you. This
通过参与版本活动，完成特定任务
I stand corrected.
商城等方式获取科考摩托
they're making me eat shit already.
在完成 3.0 版本的潮汐任务
Good.
后，漂泊者
I wonder if you can like customize the bike design for each character.
以及提升载具开发等级，也将会获得
That'd be pretty cool. If you could customize the design for each character, so if you're like riding it as a certain character, it automatically brings up that bike.
装扮自己的专属载具，同时商城也将会上架涂装。感兴趣的漂泊者可前往获取。
Very nice. This is
每
good.
一位漂泊者都能以自己喜欢的方式打造出独一
This is very good.
专属载具，在拉海洛自由驰骋。既然提到了战斗，3.0版本的战斗
Okay.
系统也有了一些
Updates
新
to
的
the combat system.
是的，部分漂泊者或许已经有所了解。
Okay.
在 3.0 版本更新后，公民
I need a lavender bike. I'm sure you do.
将增加一项全新机制。
Maybe Cantarella.
在战斗中
Off tune.
共鸣者的
Yeah.
攻击可以不断为敌人
We'll build up an enemy's off tune level.
当圈鞋值累积满后
I still don't fully understand what this off tune thing is.
当共鸣者攻击处于
Attacking a misuned enemy
时，会对敌人造成
triggers tune break.
破坏，同时清空偏斜值。需要注意的是，在面对强大的敌人且敌人处于
Under the
失协状
misuned
态
state,
时，
right?
公民者需要对其使用
Tune break
邪度破坏
skill.
剂，才能造成邪度破坏。
So they're just like removing the whole
敌人的攻势
break thing, like overhauling the entire thing.
灵活运用这一能力。
Oh, okay.
这个战斗机制对所有
Applies to
公
all
民者都适用
resonators.
在 3.0 版本更新后
After the update, you can check each resonator's skill interface. Okay, so they're adding something else into the skills here.
具体描述。
To see the tune break
此外
skills.
部分公民者还能赋予敌人特殊的偏移效
A
果。
shifting effect.
带有偏移效果的敌人受到邪度破坏后，会进入对应的干涉状态。
Corresponding
公民者
interfered.
可以根据不同的干涉状态
Yeah.
而获得不同的特殊增益。
那除了主动攻击，还有什么办法让敌人进入
Another gauge?
失血
It's a
状态吗
different gauge?
有的，有的。当敌人释放特定高威胁技能时，也将进入失邪状态。公民者抓
Did I not say this in my video about Wuthering Waves like a while back? That like where did all the finisher move type things go? Like we never had that. They're bringing it back. Thank you.
除了摩托玩法
Thank you
玩法更新 3.0 版本还将开放更多丰富的玩法。
I said this in my video as well that they should do that. I'm glad they're bringing it back.
介绍全新的飞讯系统，
Waves line.
不同于以往画面投影与语音通讯，这次漂泊者将通过终端使用飞讯
Resonators
实现与其他共鸣者的
Go to your
远程通
terminal.
讯。通过这个系统，无
Through
论
the
身
system,
处
no matter
何
where
地
you are.
漂泊者都可以收到其他共鸣者的飞讯消息。
Oh, so you're
甚至
talking
还可以
to the
小
actual
程度讨论
characters here.
并且漂泊者
Like kinda like,
自定义聊天信
again,
号
Nikkei
达到
type
自
thing?
己喜欢的聊天界面。
感觉
Or is it like just other other players?
十分有趣。
并且
Or both
飞讯还可以用来接取部分活动
No,
与任务
other characters to accept
哎
certain missions.
正好
Okay.
我刚刚收到一条飞讯，全新玩法
Yeah, it's in
任务
HSR too.
这
True.
来
Yeah,
了
it's in HSR too.
快给大家 介绍介绍。
拉海洛是一个仍在开发与建设中的地区。
Yeah, yeah.
也将参与到整个地区的建成。
When they say resonators, I'm pretty sure they're talking about in-game characters, not rovers.
使用拉海洛的特殊材料，借助造路旋移，逐步对区域路网进行搭建。
This is a very different
在
map.
建设过程中，漂泊者可获得积分
You'll earn service
协联
credits?
点数，并且随着路网的不断完善，将会逐步解锁对应的权限。漂泊者可通过在协联商店使用积分兑换、完成任务、修建道路等方式获取。
This is a completely different exploration thing.
渊陨中风、意象双极、新生灰臭、科考摩托涂装、得力法的微笑、新生幻生
We became road workers.
并且随着路网的不断完善，一座功能齐全的深空测界台
A fully functional space observatory will also be built.
深空测界台，那是什么？
这个深空测界台的作用啊，很特别。在完成搭建后，
漂泊
者可以通过深空测界台发射控制信号，生成区域模拟天气，明媚晴空或者雷鸣骤雨。
Oh, so you can choose to change the weather to whatever you want the weather to be. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen people say that they wanted something like this. It was never really on my list of things I needed. I didn't mind it, but being able to like decide what the weather is, that's a nice choice. Yeah. Okay.
很酷的效果，希望可以给大家带来全新的视觉体验。
那么在更新后，漂泊者可以直接在拉海洛地图上通过区域导览进入这两个常驻玩法。
Permanent gameplay
在
modes.
拉海洛探索的过程中，漂泊者也可以体验到更多丰富有趣的玩法。漂泊者可以借助机兵的超强力量，
Just like shooting you across the map.
快速移动方式。即使是正处于骑乘摩托状态的漂泊者，也能在机兵的助力下。
It's cool having this, but my main thing would be like, why would you want to when you could just like do the teleport thing?
互动奖励，比如可以打印出太阳能能源板，供给野外的水池加热，形成小型的观星温泉。漂泊者可以在其中欣赏夜空中有趣的星星图谱，或是打印出共鸣者立牌，供你拍照互动。更多互动内容，请漂泊者亲自体验啦。同时，我们也将带来全新的虚制
gameplay mode for the Void Storm mode. All right.
完成挑战会获得
Living Challenges earns modding XP for your expedition motorbike.
首次完成挑战
First time clear rewards, title heritages.
不仅如此，在拉海洛
Across Lahai Roy.
任务也将为漂泊者带来全新的玩法体验。
Okay.
在微型任务失落的乐声中
Lost Melodies.
漂泊者将帮助日灵完成音乐，用温暖的旋律唤醒石化的飞鱼。这是一段关于友谊与回忆的动人乐章。
All right.
而在微型任务光的来处中，漂泊者将与牧者
yeah, we saw a bit of this, I think. The more musical thing. Yeah, this looks fun. This looks fun. Like, this is where you should keep the cute shit.
从不同角度感受浮光林独特的生态环境与人文风貌。
3.0的玩法真的很丰富。
Welcome in, man.
最后，作为开启全新地区的版本，我们特别更新了游戏登录界面与登录音乐。
Updated the login screen and music.
版本主题
It's completely
欢迎各
different.
位漂泊者在更新后来到拉海洛，开启全新的。
That's very, very different. It's a lot more like
接下来，要不我们先休息一下。
simulation type thing going
也
on.
正好给各位漂泊者送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码。
The first redemption code.
信息量啊，确实不少。我们稍后还会有更多3.0前瞻情报与大家分享，请各位漂泊者稍作休息，也记得在游戏内设置界面。
Don't forget to redeem your rewards in the in-game settings.
新剧学院的融合信号指挥员 Sigma 先生也正好发布了交通安全小课堂，让我们一起来看看吧。
A short about road safety.
Welcome to Sigma presents
Back to School.
Road safety. Let road safety education roar like a supercharged engine. Today's headline: a serious case of unauthorized modification and speeding. This student was
This is like
driving an illegally
peak
modified
1970. I
vehicle
want to say
over the speed
1970s
limit by
anime.
100%.
No, maybe 1980s.
A reminder from Sigma. Excessive modification increases the risk of traffic accidents.
I'm a Sigma, the Sigma road safety.
Speeding in a
Yeah.
modified vehicle is like dancing while juggling knives. Reckless and dangerous.
Like even the entire art style here is complete 1980s anime.
Cooperation might earn you leniency. Remember, say no to
Ooh,
excessive vehicle modification and reckless speeding. speeding. Stay focused. Stay aware. Keep Star Torch safe everywhere.
Oh my god.
千万条，安全第一条。无论在哪里驾驶车辆，请注意安全驾驶哦。刚才
Yeah, I know, right? Zod and Zavleva. Yeah.
情况
It's just so cute.
那么在星际学院这座全索拉里斯顶尖的人才培养机
Absolute
构里，
uwu
会
on
遇
that
到
one.
哪些新的共鸣者伙伴呢？
Okay, so let's go into new characters, I guess. I wonder if we're gonna get like any other characters. They showed one character there that I was like, who the fuck is that? The first companion you'll meet after arriving in Lahai Roy? Linnae? Let's say Linnae.
是一位
Linnae.
很酷的女孩子，充满活力。不过我听说呀，她好像是
Being herself in that video. Okay.
不仅驾驶技术出众
The skilled rider.
也特别强，
But her hands-on abilities are really exceptional.
很有心得。
那么就让我们一起来认识一下这位独具个性的少女林奈吧。
I like the visual style they're going for, like the black and white with some. Oh, that was the pull animation. Okay, cool.
在她帅气活泼的外表下，藏着一位热爱生活的。
Pushing 40? Who's pushing 40?
说的没错，在林奈看来，生活本来就是最绚丽的画布。
In Gyaru we trust. True.
林奈都喜欢随心而行，活在当下，努力让每一刻都不
Me?
或许正是这份洒脱、真诚的性格，让他自带一种天然的亲和力。这也让初来拉海洛的漂泊者和他成为了朋友。
Look, Blue Archive.
林奈天生对可见光异常敏感
Extremely sensitive to visible light.
调节可见光的波长或频率。
I mean, her whole thing is like light and color and
视频
that
上
kind
的
of
鲜
thing.
艳色彩都很有林奈的风格呢。
确实能看出她十分喜欢这些具有时尚感的小物件。
林奈时常随性的抛弃
Pushing 60?
偶尔在空中划出几道绚丽的涂鸦，又笑着抹去。这些绚丽的色彩正是他表达自我的方式。
哎，我注意到她的鞋子上啊有个特别的设计，是一个可
Yeah, the roller skating's pretty cool.
滑装置。
是的，这个鞋子会在特定情况下切换为轮滑状态，
Her shoes shifting to
让
roller
轻松的
skates.
在地面甚至墙面滑行，正适合随心而行的他在拉海洛自由行动。
She's really athletic.
帅气
Like all these like acrobatic type moves.
真期待与她在拉海洛相遇。哎，说到这里啊，感觉有一句话在她
There's a line of
别人
her
的
enemies
时候
definitely here.
肯定说过。要来点颜色瞧瞧吗？
Let me show you some real colors.
还真的很有他的风格呢。不过在正式介绍林奈的战斗前，还有一个新增内容需要告知大家。
We have another
在
feature to
3.0版
introduce.
本
Okay,
更新后
another feature
对
to
于部分
introduce.
新共鸣者，我们采取了相比以往有
Some of the
所不同的
new
设计思
resonators?
路。因此，我们在技能界面新增了共鸣模态
Switch button
切
for the
换
skill
按钮，
interface.
使其能够根据所选，分别在不同队伍中发挥作用。漂泊者在进入战斗前，可根据共鸣者队友以及对敌人的对策手段进行判断，在技能界面进行对应选择。
不同的选择带来了不同的玩法。
What?
那么我们就一起来看下林奈在战斗时的表现吧。
林奈是
Yeah, no, am I reading that wrong? Like
五星共鸣者
you can have different skill trees, and you can change it whether you want to use the character as a support or as a DPS. Am I right in like my understanding there? That's gonna like bring again. Let's go full M dash. That changes everything. Like how you use teams. Like the more variety there. Like team comps and such. That's kind of crazy. The skill effect, just the skill effects.
它会展开鞋底的轮滑，带着流光溢彩的尾迹，在战场自由穿梭，宛如跃动的彩虹。
Gamers.
无论是帅气的飞踢，还是精
It
致的
depends on how
设计
different they are.
林奈都会将整个战场变成他最绚丽的画布。伴随着林奈释放不同技能命中敌人，
Just passive buffs, yeah. But like the buffs, buff certain
当能量
things.
达到峰值，林奈可以释放强化共鸣技能。
Like
此时他
it
会进入
could
特殊的
change the skills and
轮滑
have
状态
different passive buffs
在
depending on
3.0
if you want to play the character as support or DPS.
当林奈进入轮滑状态，他会用轮滑在战场上穿梭，并获得特殊能量。
Okay, so this skating thing restores the forte thing, very similar to Shorekeeper in the butterfly mode.
笼罩在缤纷之中。当特殊能量达到最大值后，林奈可释放特定的技能，轻盈跃起，在空中完成3段华丽的花式动作，
I need to get like confirmation on what they just said there.
伴随着对敌人精准的攻击，最后他会以完美的下落制造一场色彩爆炸，并留下一块持续。
That attack there is very similar to. In fact, I think her playstyle is kind of very similar to Carlotta. No.
林奈会跳跃到敌人上方，铺开大量。
It looks kind of similar to Carlotta.
随着喷气罐的爆开
I'm saying that
在极具
I like it.
镜头下，再次完成一场震撼的。
No, Godfall. I just said the same thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
前所选择的技能效果，被染色的敌人在进入失血状态时，将会转为正邪干涉或极邪干涉状态，并产生不同的。
Where's Spectral Frazzle? No idea.
作为魔头涂装高手的林奈，在战斗里自然也不会落下这个爱好。
Like that attack there specifically is very Carlotta-esque. Like Carlotta's heavy attack, hold thing.
来一个漂亮的登场。
The special one.
就是独属于林奈的战斗美学，手中的色彩，眼里的光。林奈在星际学院里的生活，每一天都是晴朗。
在3.0版本中，全新5星配枪异彩银辉也将同步上线。
I don't know if I like the design of that. I mean, it's interesting. I like the thing they're going for, like the retro-esque kind of gamepad type design. I don't know. It definitely suits Linné though. So. You love the design? Cool. For me, it looks fine. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's fine.
还会浮现可爱的猫猫眼文字。当配枪处于激活状态时，
No, it does, Kabuki. That's what I was thinking. It looks like one of those guns from like a Sentai thing.
延伸而出。与此同时啊，游戏机屏幕亮起，小黑猫也随之欢快跳动。
Black Cat jumps with
枪声里
excitement.
仿佛有一个充满想象力的世界。
这把充满个性的配枪是林奈将艺术与战斗融合的作品。在他看来啊，无论是载具还是武器，
It's fine. It's too corny for my taste. There is some corniness to there. Yeah.
是的，在星剧学院。 每个人都能找到最适合自己的表达方式。那么，介绍完这位潇洒、崇尚自由的少女林奈，接下来就要给各位挑者介绍的，则是一位全身心投入科研的学者，深空联合的研究员，也是星剧学院工程学领域的教授莫宁。
刚刚在视频里就注意到这位
the Chinese
身材娇小、专注研
pronunciation
究的
is
少女
morning.
了，让人印象深刻。 现在就让我们正式认识这位深空联合的顶尖工程师莫宁。
Morning. I saw some crazy ass AI stuff, but still, it was crazy for Morning. I'll show you guys later. Like it's safe for work, but barely.
以他卓越的科研能力和冷静严谨的思维著称。虽然他平时沉默少言，但每当谈论起深空，
I like this character's design a
他的眼
lot.
中总会泛起光芒，话语也会不自觉的变多。可能部分漂泊者已经注意到了，莫宁佩戴着一双特别的义肢，这也是深空联合的研究成果。
Okay, so we got confirmation that's why her legs are like that, because they're
不仅
prosthetics.
是他行动的辅助，内部更设计搭载了多种实用的功能。
Multiple practical
在他看来，
functions.
工作效率与功能都是越多越好。他自幼双腿无法行动，但他让自己以远超同龄人的努力，完全投入到课业中。
So she couldn't move her legs, so they amputated her legs and gave her some prosthetic ones. Is that what they're saying?
一直保留到了现在。即使在一直充电的休息时间，他也喜欢独自坐在椅子上，沉浸在各学科的论文阅读中。这些跨领域的研究总能激发他的灵感。每当夜幕降临，
Yeah, the quiet ones are the freakiest.
仰望星空，他似乎从某个节点开始，这些遥远星辰的光芒总能给予他力量。
莫宁与深空联合的大家都相信，人类
Look like
能够以
a
自己的
crane
双
machine
手
type thing.
跨越以光年计量的距离，抵达星辰大海。接下来就让我们一起来看看莫宁
Its entire
在战斗
torso.
时的表
I
现。
wonder how far it goes.
莫宁
Like
是一名
all
热衷
Gunnery
的
aside,
五星共鸣
but
者，
legit,
使
just
用
how
常
far
用作为武器
do
莫
those
宁会在
like
战斗中
prosthetic
展
legs
现出
go?
他作为机械工程师的风格，凭借着独特的共鸣力，
Like to her stomach, to her belly button, or
各类
what?
机械装置，从精密的浮游炮到多功能的武装，都出自他灵巧的双手。在战斗中，莫宁挥舞长刃。
I cannot believe that she's a broadblade. Broadblade fusion. How the hell is she a broadblade fusion?
为我方提供护盾防御
Providing shields?
攻击模组
I've heard that she's also a healer as well. So
莫宁会悬浮于空中，展开浮游炮术，以
from
矩阵
Sevi's video, she's mainly support.
击敌人。
Honestly, her playstyle kind of reminds me of a combination between Jinshi and Showkeeper.
当他施展共鸣技能时，浮游炮会在他身后展开一道屏障，格挡敌人的攻势并反击，还可为队友回复生命值。
Oh yeah, that thing there is an automatic defend, automatic guard, very similar to Jianshin.
此时，浮游炮
Very similar to Jianshin.
浮游炮组，莫宁会控制浮游炮。
Like, you know, when you hold Jianshin's skill, you can get the auto parry.
处于空
Got
中
the same thing.
会展开斜正场，为队友提供增益。
No, because the field buffs, like heals and buffs, that's Showkeeper, you know? But her attack animations look very, very similar to Jinshi.
带着炽热能量的数十道光束对敌人进行打击，并且莫宁还会根据敌人的失血状态是处于正血干涉或极血干涉，产生不同的额外增益效果。
在如此激烈的战斗中，莫宁始终保持着冷静
He's literally Jinshi without a dragon.
仿佛
Even uses Broblade.
一场精密的科学实验。
A lot of similarities.
3.0版本，我们也将推出一把全新的5星
Starfield
正算
Calibrator
仪轨。这是一把与莫宁沉静理性的气质非常相配的武器，线条修长而优雅。
Now the weapon looks good. This weapon looks a lot better compared to Line's weapon.
缓缓旋转
Again, personal
环绕
preference.
刀身的花纹与悬浮的冰晶碎片折射出
No, Monia does look really
在
good.
刀身上还配
And she's in the second half.
工学的握把，
Like, she's an easy first half patch leading type character. It's incredible that they're making her second half. People are going to be like losing their a lot of money swiping for these characters. Do not swipe on gacha games unless you have the funds available to do so. Always spend responsibly. If you're going to spend the money at all, always spend responsibly.
与星空浪漫的常人，
Seriously,
是
guys.
战斗的利刃，也是对星空梦想的诠释。
希望这把武器能陪伴莫宁在他探索的道路上步履坚定地走向更远的星空。
是的，
They can't put two
两位
supports
新
back to
共鸣
back.
者都有着鲜明的个性与独特的战斗风格。希望漂泊者在拉海洛与他们相遇时，既能被林奈挥洒的色彩点燃热情，也能被莫宁对科研的追求所感染，在拉海洛
The sword looks nice. It does look nice. Get rid of 50-50, please. I think they should do which game was it? Where the first 5-star is guaranteed to be the on banner, but every 5-star after that is 50-50. I think if they do that, they'll get a lot of goodwill. And I don't think they'd lose all that much money either.
那么在 3.0 版本中
Oh, Duet Night Abyss.
都有哪
Yes,
些
that's the one.
新的生骸呢？
Thank you.
一起来看看吧。
If they are going to stick with the gacha system in general, they should do that. Okay, these are all the new mobs and such. Ninjas? Alright. Got a mini sentry. Mini glacier sentry. Oh, got different versions. Got arrow sentry. Alright. I do hope that those types, animal type mobs do fight each other as well. That's sick. That reminds me of this one here. Reminds me of what was it? Oh, the mech anime where they like ligers and such. Zoids. Is it Zoids? I'm pretty sure it's Zoids. I love Zoids. Like, if you can get a Zoid where we actually ride on one of those too, sick. Again, a lot of those look really cool. Again, this is just 3.0.
和我们以往见过的差异好大。
Where did they get those
感觉每一
egg
种
seats from?
都兼具机械的精密。
Wait, isn't that the same kind of egg seat you saw in we saw in Men in
是
Black?
的，在明朝3.0 版
It
本
is, it's gotta
中，
be.
全新敌人将带着各具特色的外形与战斗姿态，在拉海洛各处现身。不过，这也意味着新的挑战， 请漂泊者们在探索吸收深海时记得保持警惕。
Oh, nice.
而与此同时，我们也将推出全新的深海和鸣套装。
Zoid Genesis? No, you need to watch the OG Zoids.
星构巡回之环，流金硕针之势。漂泊者在前往拉海
These are two
通
new
过常规探索，或是
5-piece
全新的
sets.
无音区残像聚落玩法中，均可以获取新和鸣套装的深海。在 3.0 版本中，全新的5星长
The
盾
weapons
武
look
器
nice.
深空联合。
Okay, those weapons look pretty nice. Well, it's all dependent on the skills and
是一
such,
套
the
很有科
stats.
技感的武
But
器，与新版本的主题
they look nice. I like them.
非常适配。
漂泊者可以在
New sets are fine and all if they
武器常驻换取
fix the
进行
goddamn
定向
Echo
获取
substats.
好的，
I
现在给大家
swear to God, they need to
简
address
单
that.
通信的第2个兑换码，请漂泊者们在兑换码有效期内及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
Yep, 2 new 5-piece sets.
今天莫宁教授有一场学术分享会，叫做赫利俄斯的理论构想与工程
Battle Pass or
实
craft
现路
weapons?
径。
I
这么
think
复杂
they're
的科技
Battle
名称
Pass.
你居然能一字不差的记住？
走吧，一起去听听
The。roll range is way too big. Yeah.
既然要从研究
And
院
from what I've
前往
heard about the
那
toon
我们
break
就
thing
搭
as
乘
well,
列
it's
车
going to be
一起
even
出发吧
worse. But I don't know if that's like just rumors from people or confirmed or what.
I am Professor Mornier from the Department of Exostrategy
Mornier
Engineering,
confirmed.
responsible for the Space Trek Collective's new solar ceremony. Today, we'll focus on the theoretical framework and technical roadmap of Helios. As many of you know, Lahairo's ecosystem relies on the Exostrater's reactor drive.
Thanks,
for
lovely
energy
lady.
supply. Once the drive is depleted,
That looks like
Lahairo's will
which
face
weapon was
an
it?
energy
Looks like one of those weapons.
its thermal balance will be irreversibly disrupted, leading to ecosystem collapse. Thus, finding a renewable energy source similar to the reactor drive or an artificial sun is essential to maintaining Lahairo's biosphere.
Hit the road.
Helios represents the pinnacle of interdisciplinary engineering. It must withstand intense and prolonged heat flux.
My disabled cat is cute.
Non-equilibrium thermodynamics and radiation protection. By reverse engineering the Exostrater's movement algorithms and conducting multi-parameter simulations.
I like how she's like rolling this off, and everyone's just like, "What?"
And ecological capacity. Thereby, achieving stable Helios operations in extreme test conditions. That concludes today's lecture.
she's just like reading through it. That's not a good teacher. To be quite honest, that's not how you're supposed to teach.
那么接下来就让
But I think she's not used to
我和
it, which is
为
fair.
漂泊者们介绍 3.0 版本的活动玩法与优化相关信息。
好的
Okay.
首先，先给
Events
大家
optimization
送上
updates
3.0版本角色和武器换取的具体信息吧。
好，在3.0版本更新后，率性张扬、总是带着满身缤纷色彩的少女，全新
Just take out HP and defense subsets altogether.
非定义光谱将会开启。五星共鸣者卡提西亚
Oh, Cartithia.
却也在
Cartithia rerun.
轻舞。五星共鸣者
And Shikana too. Okay, so a triple banner.
愉悦的交响也将同步开启。
Triple banner.
同时，全
With
新
some,
五星配
they're
枪
all great characters.
彩银辉，
Like, if you want Cartithia, you should get Shikana as well.
以及五星配枪
honestly.
民间的咏叹调的活动换取，
Because they play really well together.
在以上活动换取结束后，全新
Mornier is looking sick. I think between Linné and Mornier, I think Mornier looks better to me.
但聪明渊博的莫
Personally,
宁
they both
期
look
待与漂
amazing.
泊者
Like
并
I
肩
think I
前行
prefer Mornier
共同
more.
探寻天穹
I
之
want
上的
more
答案
Mornier.
五星共鸣者
I want-
奥古斯塔的活动换取
Augusta?
不坠宣冕，以及五星共鸣者
And you
游
know,
诺
all
的
right.
活动换
So
取
they've got like
滥
the
竽盈缺十
two
轴
best
将同步
synergistic
开启
characters from the
与此同时
Raguna
全新五星
area
朝日
and the 2
奏
best
响仪轨
synergistic characters
五星
from
朝
the
日
Renisita
避免
Septon area, should I say? A what?
之
Why?
权
Oh,
以
that
及
was
五
weird.
星必凯万物持存的注释的活动换取也将同期开
Oh,
启。
people's
好
wallets are gonna
介绍
be
完换取
absolutely
活动
drained
接
on
下来
this.
也为漂泊者们介绍一下版本新增的活动吧。
You still need Augusta
我们
Sig?
前面呢已经为漂泊者们介绍了3.0新增的科考摩托，对此我们也设计了新
Okay,
竞速赛。我们
Star
将逐
Torch
步开放
Racing
7条不同的赛道关卡，每条赛道都有不同的地形路段和
Taking the
障碍
piss for the
设置
reruns? I
漂泊者
disagree.
们需驾驶科考摩托，在指定时间内沿特定路线行驶，完成竞速挑战。完成挑战即可获得新生。
As long as it's actually dependent on you controlling the motorbike going through this time, because like The recent flight things, it's just like you leave it and it clears it perfectly, making an actual race, an actual where your control moves like actually affects the whether you win or lose.
首先是拉海洛先行计划区域探索活动，漂泊者们完成探索任务后，即可获取全新机旅印章、照亮世界、新生、养成材料等奖励。其次，星源定格
Sonic Crossword collab
也会开启。 请漂泊者们前往对应区域探索，用镜头捕捉拉海洛的特色风貌。参与活动也可以获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
这2个活动将带漂泊者从不同视角，深入了解这片生态与科技交织的广袤地区，希望为大家的探索之路增添更多乐趣。
另外，在3.0版本中，踏潮探历拉海洛现实探索委托任务也即将开启。 参与活动便于物流车处上传探历扎记，即可获得新生、换身涡纹等奖励。若幸运地获得
battleship type
专送服务，将能一次性领取当前库存在内的全部奖励哦。哎，阿凯，你是否还记得那个风靡
Pixel Prestige? Okay.
荣耀之秋？
哎，是那个深海
Echo Duel game?
没错。
Are they bringing that back?
学院当中，热爱它的学生们还成立了荣耀之秋同好会，
Alright.
并且呢，对游戏玩法也有了不少更新。
The gameplay is receiving updates too.
进行了重新设计
Reworked the cards. Has it fixed the bugs with the fucking Sentry deck?
那么我们应该也可以参与决斗啦。
是的。
They need to make this PvP. They 100% need to make this PvP. They need to like rework everything, like remove all the sentry deck breaking thing, fix all that, and make this PvP. They need to make it PvP. I swear, they need to make it PvP. Just fix the fucking bugs. Remove all the literally game breaking things, the cheat type stuff, and make it PvP.
首先，我们为全息战略准备了全新
2 new titles, all right.
完成全息战略幻痛或
I don't want card PvP. That's your choice. You don't have to play PvP, you know.
沐浴幻痛，强袭终结者，并且全息战略同步挑战即将开启。这是新剧学院为配合适格者考核而推出的全新模拟训练系统。漂泊者们可以完成指定训练目标，即可获取新生及兑换道具同步文币。 同步文币可在活动商店中兑换各类奖励。全息战略同步将作为常驻玩法开放，在后续版本中。
I'm guessing like this is a practice mode. Like you've got to get so many dodges or something. It's a different type of hologram.
高难度周期挑战活动矩阵叠冰先行版。在这个活动中，漂泊者们将迎来稳态协议与起点扩张2种挑战。全龄队伍和增益效果向强大的敌人们不断发起挑战。完成挑战可累积积分。 获取新生、养成材料等奖励。
在拉海洛，无论是探索神秘区域，
Seems to be the same. I'm not sure. They were just dodging and dodging and dodging. I think. I mean, yeah. Dreamless and Crownless and such. But like, still. It's an event where you need to evade. Yeah.
记得之前守安人也感受到了一个转瞬即逝的特殊频率。
在来到星剧学院后啊，漂泊者的终端上也突然出现了一些难以理解的乱码信息，甚至系统也开始频繁报错。 在3.0版本活动来自寂静之声中，活动将逐步解锁7个关卡，漂泊者们可以修复错误，一步步还原信号的真实内容，获得新生等奖励。7日签到活动、开学赠礼也将在版本更新后准时开启。登录游戏即可领取签到奖励，同时参与索拉里斯回归
web event as well. All right. It's like inviting people to come back and you all get some abstract and such. All right. Yeah. It's not really a web event. It's like an invitation event.
全新旅程的漂泊者们送上一份启程好礼。在2025年12月25日3.0版本更新完成后，登录明朝即可通过游戏内邮件领取10枚
temple and 10 cubes as well.
在这片充满奇迹的大地，收获属于自己的精彩旅程。
Too much events? I don't think it's possible to have too many events, especially if they're permanent events. Okay, I'm always about the optimizations. That's the thing that I'm mainly curious about.
方便各种不同剧情进度的漂泊者能尽快体验到新内容。我们准备了前往拉海洛潮汐任务快速体验功能， 并且这个功能可以与之前2.0版本的前往黎纳西塔并行存在。 漂泊者只要在潮汐任务第1章抵达荆州城并登记终端后，即可通过快速体验功能解锁和接取第2章或第3章的潮汐任务。
I was wondering how they're going to do that.
在前往拉海洛功能
So you can skip directly to Lahai Roi,
即可前往拉海洛体验
or you can skip to Rinisita.
另外，伴随着 3.0 版
So
本
it's
更
like
新，
either or,
新地
your
区加入
choice.
全新
All
生
right.
态，数据屋将开放等级上限至30级，并且我们也优化了数据屋的部分养成相关系统功能。
Okay.
在数据屋等级
After upgrading the data bank,
Coast 4深海、木涛级
enhanced drop rate. Okay.
强化吸收外 ，Coast 1深海轻波级
Cost 1
以及 Cost 3巨浪级深海
enhanced
也
drop
将
rate. So like
强化吸收次数
more drops. Okay,
以及
cool.
在本次更新后，双倍掉落活动将支持与纯化分离系统叠加
Back
领
with
取。
purification and
即在
separation
对
system.
应的活动期间选择双倍领取。若当前剩余活动双倍奖励次数大于
I see.
则
Yeah.
会消耗2次活动双倍奖励次数。
Yeah, 4 times. That's interesting. I'm glad about that.
若
Cool.
当前剩余活动
You only have 1 claim
双倍
left.
奖励次数只有1次，则会消耗1次活动
You
双倍
consume 1
奖励
claim
领取
to
次数获取
receive triple
3倍
rewards.
奖励。
Nice. That makes it a lot easier whenever they do that.
省时省力。
随着年末的脚步声渐
Is that all on
在新的
Echoes?
一年里，2026年的生日系统也将迎来新的变化。全新生日系统界面将在2026年1月1日正式开放。新界面融合了3.0版本星际学院的视觉风格，生日礼物的界面表现与领取体验都将焕然一新，并且在版本更新后，如果在设置的生日日期超过7
I wanted them to fix the problem with the data bank batch merging thing, where whenever you do batch merging to do the 100 echoes thing, it kicks you out of the menu, so you got to go back into the batch merging to do the 100. It's not. I wanted to at least fix that. They might have done it, they just might not have shown it.
同时，编队界面也迎来了优化升级。
Upgraded the lineup interface.
相比以往的静态
Instead of a
编队
static
界
display,
面，版本更新后的界面将增加动态效果，让每位
live
购买者
2D
的
type
形象
thing.
更加
I've seen a lot of people
鲜活。此外，
like complain about
在活动界面
the
原有的
the
活动
team
分
selection
类优
menu.
化基础上，
I
我
get
们
it.
进一步提升了活动
I don't think that's what people were like
清晰
hoping
度，为
for.
同类型活动设计了统一的视觉
yeah.
标识。
I think the team selection menu in Arknight's Enfield is really good.
也将增加醒目的倒计时标志，让活动剩余时间一目了然。
希望这些界面细节的优化能帮助大家更方便的体验游戏。哎，阿凯，随着游戏版本的更新，
I wanted more
索拉里斯的世界
optimizations,
变得更加
to be
丰富
honest.
所需要的资源内容也变多了。
是的。
那么在性能体验方面，我们
Any
有什么
updates?
优化吗？
Improve performance. Okay, good.
首先，在资源管理方面，我们为使用移动端的漂泊者们
This
提
is
供
for mobile
更
here.
灵活的资源下载方案。此前在 2.8 版本进行过限量测试的场
Resource
景资源
download
分类下载、
options.
资源清理功能，
Resource
在经
cleanup
过一段时间的
features.
测试与改进后，将在 3.0 版本正式与漂泊者们见面。漂泊者选择下载精简资源进入
Okay.
游戏后，可以前往设置界面下载剩余资源，并且下载时
Oh, so it's like
边玩边下载。
download the main thing
资源
first
还
and
能
then
按照
download the
场
extra
景
stuff
进
later.
行模块区分，供漂泊
Yeah,
者
this
们
we
选
got
择。
this about
此
before,
外，
yeah.
还将新增资源清理功能。当漂泊者此时的剧情进度存在已观看的剧情
Yeah, that's
过
good.
场动画，
Yeah.
可通
Like
过
delete
设置内的
all
资源管理
past
选项
stuff.
来自动计算。
But I think they should do a lot more with this, where
确认后
you
即可
can
执行清理，以节省
toggle
本地存储空间。
which ones to save
在
and
过往版本中
download and
我
reinstall
们
and
持续
such.
对移动端的性能优化进行过多种尝试。
Like in this, I think they should do that for all systems, not just
安卓
mobile.
设备的 Vulkan 支持，以及骁龙8 Elite 移动端设备的插针功能。在经过一段时间的持续测试后，我们决定将移动端插针技术逐步
Frame
开放给
generation feature.
更多设备。在3.0 版本更新后，将开放联发
Again, this is
科
all like
天玑
mobile
9400
device
9400
updates.
加芯片以及骁龙8 Gen 5芯片的移动端设备的
This is something
插针
I'm
功能
not
并且
really
我们也会持续
familiar
探
with,
索
so I
不断
can't
优化
speak
预计
on
在
this.
后续版本将陆续开放更多的移动端设备，可开启插针，以提升画面帧数。
Mobile is improving.
从资源管理
It
到
seems,
性能优化
hopefully, I mean they say so. We'll just have to see when the
希望大家能够在实际体验
actual
中
drop,
感受到性能优化
when the actual
所带来的提
patch
升。
drops.
说到索拉里斯的视觉呈现，明朝对于场景交互效果与画面细节一直进行着优化与尝试。
Yeah,
在
they've
版本
been
更新
doing that.
后，除了前面提到的科考摩托在骑行时与场景产生的交互效果，配合拉海洛的独特地貌，我们还加入了更多
More
城市式的
environment stuff.
画面细节效果。在 PC 端进行游玩时
Sand
或者行走在
All right,
沙
that
滩
looks pretty
上
cool.
会呈现出流沙
I'm
效
just
果
worrying. I'm just worried about
草木也会随着角色的动作
systems, like
产生
10 systems
对应
keep
的
up.
交互表现。 与拉海洛的特产植物进行交互。无论是攻击带来的
I was gonna say that looks a bit fake, but then they did that and I said, oh, it is fake. That's the point. All right.
生动质感与沉浸体验。
Interesting.
图形以外的其他方面的表现力细节上
Samira does it PTSD.
3.0 版本新地区的
And Fry and Egg on PC, true.
环境音效相比以往将会有更多
There goes the optimization again. Yeah.
当漂泊者踏入新剧学院，不仅能感受到细节丰富的环境音效，
Richer ambient sound
还能根据昼夜
details.
时间带来更多差异化的音效表现，让整个学院的氛围更加沉静、生动。那么，以上就是关于新版本游戏内的各种信息了，
非常丰富的。无论是3.0的全新玩法，还是这些对于游戏细节的打磨，非常。
I wanted a bit more on the optimizations for like
希望大家
core systems.
在周边方面
Like there was nothing for
最新消息
nothing really for
明朝将与知名手办品牌
ecosystem in general
展开合作，推出非比1:7比例手办，目前已在精心制作中。
Was it like figures?
希望温暖纯粹的菲比可以一直陪伴在大家身边。更多联
Were
动
there
信
codes?
息，请漂泊者们
I think so. I think someone in chat has pinned
各
them.
位热爱二创的漂
I
泊
think
者
Tag
们，
did it.
距离上一次的索拉滨海议事已经过去了半年，由全球创作者共同参与
Global
的
Fan
明朝同人
Creation
系列企
Initiative.
划，如今迎来了全新的第3届
Brand new
节目
third program?
索拉超级杯
Super Cup.
本次二创会在3.0版本中正式与大家见面，来自世界各地的创作者们将继续带来突破想象的精彩作品。尤诺化
What do you
身
mean?
花滑运动员，卡卡罗戴上骑士假面，春竟然穿上了
What?
神秘的吉祥物套装。创作者们这次会为我们开启怎样的平行
What?
次元？就请在
What is
节目
that?
中亲自探索吧。
What is this about? Is this
节
like
目的
fan
具体
art
播出
type
时
thing?
间与观看平台，还请漂泊者们持续关注官方社媒的后续信息，让我们一起期待索拉超级杯系列赛的惊喜亮相。好的，以上就是本次前南通信的全部品牌联动与周边信息了。现在为大家送上
This is the final redemption code. So the first one is back to school. Second one is hit the road. Again, thank you, Tag. Third one is
本次节目的最后，还有一则近日在新剧学院里发
Ruined
布
the timing
的
on
最
that
新活动资讯。
old characters getting highlights. Yep, nothing on like old character
同
buffs
学们
or
拜托在这里播放他们
I don't know
的活动宣传片，让我们一起在歌声中青春。
Nothing on Edge Runners too, true.
盛心欲
third one is
Research to do, too many term
Star
papers to
Chaser.
write, feeling overwhelmed. Time to relax
Star
with some
Chaser.
music. The Fleet Snow Club
I'm actually surprised they haven't released anything about Edge Runners as well. It should be about time, no?
That sweat the academy. Go to the auditorium and let music wash your stress away.
Surely endgame teaser, right? Maybe. We'll just have to see. Alright.
相信在新剧学院还会有更多
I'm
的
so surprised that there's no
精彩
Solo
等
no
待大家
Dong.
是的
Like for a huge
拉海洛
update like
还有
this.
更
I
多
would have
未知
expected them to be
等待
here
着各位
for this
亲
one
自
at
探
least.
索。新剧学院也等待着各位漂泊者的入学哦。新剧学院专题网站现已正式上线。
Star Trek Academy themed website is now live. Alright.
更多学院相关
The
的信息
sorting test
以及更重要的
to win
还可以在
rewards.
网
Alright.
站中参与新剧学院分学部测试活动。大家可以根据自己的第一直觉随心选择，完成
Is this
测
like
试
a
即可获
Hogwarts
得
type
分学
thing?
部测试结果，还可以获得新生等奖励。那么本次的前瞻通讯到这里就全部结束了，很感谢各位漂泊者的观看，很高兴能与大家共享这一段
Ecosystem is
时光。
okay already? Disagree.
最后
Weird bad thing is too much
明朝
specialized
3.0
sets.
版本
That's also part of it,
我们
yes.
将会在12月25日
They really need
正式与
to
漂泊者们见面
release these like live 2D animation art things as like
新剧学院
separate
大门
things.
就在眼前
You know?
愿宇宙的浪漫
Finding the Slytherin version, thanks. Yep, same here.
在这里与你
Proud
相遇
Slytherin.
漂泊者们12月25日我们拉海洛见，拜拜。
I wonder if they're gonna have any extra like teaser things, like have the after credits type thing. No Namifan? Thank fuck for that. Surely there's gonna be a teaser. Perhaps. We'll see. I'm just looking at the bird. The bird is the funniest one for me. Yeah. Again, I said it earlier in the stream, but I did not see Chisa anywhere in that. I did not see Chisa anywhere in that at all. Just saying. Already removed from the story, yep. That was half a month ago, old character. Like, oh, it's old news. It's ancient history. Like, why would that character from like 3 weeks ago come to the story again? Like, why would that ever happen? All of that is filler after all? Yep. Unfortunately, because people were really psyched for Chisa. Especially on JP. You know? Maybe for some excuse reason here, Chisa can't travel with us. Yeah, there'll be... I guarantee you. There'll be some bullshit excuse. Like in-game, like, oh, she's still with... whatever. There'll be some bullshit excuse why she's not anywhere really in the story. And I'll call that out. Justifiably so, in my opinion. And people say, well, it makes sense. No, it makes sense. You're being unreasonable. It makes sense why she wouldn't... Fuck you. It doesn't make sense. Honestly. I swear to God. These people that like apologize for why characters aren't being brought up again in the story, they need to shut the fuck up. They pissed me the fuck off. I swear to God. Like I said, people play these games for the characters. I know a lot of people that started playing Wuthering Waves specifically for Chisa and all these other characters, right? They started playing specifically for Chisa. They get 2 weeks with her and then she's never seen again. Not good. That's why I've seen a lot of people on JP side. I don't know about EN or other countries, but on JP side specifically, I've seen a lot of people like falling off because characters are not being brought up again in the story. Like at all. It's not good for business. They need to bring them back in the story. Like consistently. For more than just the half patch that they're in there for. That's a pink Nanami in the background, no? Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it might be. I was actually wondering like if they're gonna address her as well, but apparently not. Luke looks sus? Perhaps. The world needs to feel alive and not just around Rover and current banner characters. Yeah, I've said that before as well. I've said that my main issue with Rover is, first of all, he's just not interesting. And second of all, the way they've been presenting Rover so far is that Rover is the reason that anything happens in the world. Ever, at all times. If anything ever happens, it's because of Rover. And then people fire back and say, well, don't you want the main character to be the main character? And that you are an idiot if you say that. That's not the fucking point. We want to be in the position, we want to be in the view of Rover. No teaser? Okay, cool. We want to be in the view of Rover. And we want Rover to be the one that pushes the narrative forward. But we don't need Rover to be the reason why anything ever happens at any time. I have the same problem with, if I was going to give an example, Danmachi. Who watches Danmachi? Like Bel Cranel. Bel Cranel pisses me the fuck off because of all this, whatever. Yeah, I have the same problem with Rover as I have with Bel Cranel. And it's just so damn annoying. Rover is supposed to be the one that makes changes that can like affect things, but it shouldn't be the impetus of all things. You know? That's the difference. There is a big difference there. Like, I want the Rover to be effective. I do. I want Rover to be effective and like to change things. But I don't need everything to be revolving around, oh, this town, this city exists because of Rover. This organization exists because of Rover. This character is the way she is because of Rover. This area is the way it is because of Rover. Fucking hell. It gets boring. It really gets boring. And whenever they do that, it's like switch it up. Like once or twice, sure, I don't mind that. Like let's say for example, Frolova. Frolova is the way she is, and there's more of a antagonistic type of sense because of Rover, but there's a bit different there. But like with Chang-Li had a mentor, but the mentor's mentor was Rover. Like that's just like tying Rover in needlessly. There's no need to do that, you know. Yeah. So when it comes to Rover, especially Rover in recent patches, for the most part, it's been boring, which is unfortunate because I don't want to think that way about Rover because he looks amazing. His design is cool. He has a lot of like, what's the word? Why am I like losing my English? Like possibilities. There's a lot of potential. That's the word. A lot of potential with Rover, but they're just not exploring it effectively. You know? Typical Chinese slop-tier writing, not just a WuWa problem. Yeah, I do honestly think it's whatever it is with like Chinese writing, it's really bad. Oh, like holy shit. But yeah, so Rover's not interesting. So people are playing these games. They're starting to play these games specifically to pull other characters, and all the other characters are a lot more interesting than Rover. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. If you disagree, cool. But I honestly think that it's hard to think of a character that is less interesting than Rover. Honestly, I think characters like Avidius are more interesting than Rover. Unfortunately. So people start playing these games for these other characters, but they're only there for their patch, and then they're practically forgotten. They're given some bullshit reason why they're not in the story anymore, and people defend that shit like, oh, like if you don't think it makes sense, if you don't think it's a problem, then you just don't understand. Shut up. Honestly, like holy fuck, shut up. Rover isn't interesting, but the male Rover JPVA is interesting. Oh, the male Rover VA, like Masuda Toshiki, is a goat. Like it's crazy. No worries about Lahai Roy. Rover will save the day. Like that's the thing. Okay, God of War. I don't mind Rover being the one that can save the day. That's fine. You know, like that kind of stuff is like that's protagonist type stuff. And that's the thing I don't have an issue with like, at all. That's not what I'm getting at. If anything, I think Rover should play a part in saving the day. Like single-handedly saving the day all the time is a bit weird. I would say like being a major part and having other people support him as well. Yeah. Then that's the thing. That's why they need to bring other characters into the quest more often. If it's just Rover all the time and no one else, it feels weird. Like just narratively speaking. They need to integrate the other characters into the story more effectively. You know? The only one who plays this game for Rover is Sarah. Yeah, Sarah is a massive Rover simp, but I think she is also like she likes a lot of other characters just as much. So I don't want Chisa to disappear. I didn't want a lot of characters to disappear. Honestly, I'll be serious. I wanted Yang Yang and Chishia and Baija to stick around with Rover for a bit longer. Same thing for Zanny and Phoebe. Like not all together at the same time, but just a bit longer than what they were. You know? And yeah. Still. Annika is a freak. And I say that in the best possible way. She's absolutely insane for Rover. Oh, speaking of insane, I need to show you that thing, didn't I? I said I'd show you that. I saw the craziest. It's AI generated, just so we're all clear. I do know, just yeah. But it was funny. It was funny. What's it? Let me pull it up. I'll pull it up and then I'll show you. It made me laugh. One second. Pull it up. All right. Here. So I actually thought this was pretty, because this is in a style that I like. Like, it kind of looks like, who is it? Ringekko. It kind of looks like in a very similar style to Ringekko. I love Ringekko. I'm pretty sure this is like based on her art. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. And then I was like, wait, what the fuck? So I said, I did this. I was like, this is my, like, oh, this is a cool bit of art. I like how they did the transparency of her legs. Wait, what's that? with this gif there. Like, what? Oh, she's crying? Yeah, she's crying from somewhere. The thing is though, like, if you see in the top part right here, 1 second, can I open? Got a little a little present there. Just saying. I thought it was fucking hilarious. She ate it. It got in there somehow. I'm not saying anymore. Not beating the freak allegations. Yeah, I know. It's the quiet ones. It's the quiet ones. You gotta be careful of the quiet ones. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah. This is AI slop, ain't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But again, I don't care. I have a position on AI stuff where I don't really care if it's AI, because a lot of the AI art is trained on art that I liked originally. So like, just aesthetically, I like it. But in saying that, because I know people hate it just on principle of it being AI, AI should never be presented as something that someone has actually drawn themselves. Like if they generate something as AI and say, oh, I drew this. Now, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. And also, AI should never, ever, 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 ever win any kind of awards. And also, AI generated stuff should never be sold as well. Those are my 3 things. It should never be presented as some art that someone has like genuinely drawn and like, done themselves. It should never be given an award or anything, and should never be sold. Like, these are the 3 things. If these 3 things are like kept like as they are, like just enjoying it, just enjoying it aesthetically, because the thing that I like about AI art is that there are a lot of IP, like really, really niche IP, like niche games, niche anime, niche manga or something. And the benefit of AI is that it allows fans of that IP to get fan art of that IP that they would never never get before. Like there were some, I remember like looking for fan art. This is a few years ago, of course, before AI. Looking for fan art for, what was it? I can't remember. For some, I think it was an anime. Yeah, I think it was an anime. And I just could not find anything, like at all. I don't know why. But there just wasn't a base for it. So there wasn't any fan art for it. But the benefit of AI is that you could just generate some stuff. But again, in saying that, like I said, as long as it's just for people to enjoy but not make money on, not pass off as actually drawn art and not get any awards, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You know? Like this one here, this thing here, I just think it's funny. Like just as a joke, I think it's funny. That's why I'm like, all right, cool. It makes meme type images. If it's just for jokes and stuff, fine. You know? Fuck AI data centers, especially I want my RAMs. Oh, that's another conversation, and I am on board with that. Like all the like GPU scalping and the RAM and all the other problems that arise because of these AI data centers, like fucking hell. Like it sucks. It sucks. Yeah. AI isn't great, but people hate on it way too much. I do think it gets. I do think a lot of the hate is deserved, but some of the hate is like you're trying to hate, you know? I don't know. But there was this thing. What was it like did Disney just collab with OpenAI or something? I think I saw something like that. 1 second. Marco Meatball did a. retweeted something earlier today that I saw. And it was like, well, like 07. What was it? That's it. This is it. Here. Disney has signed a deal with OpenAI and is investing $1 billion into the company. Sora will now be able to generate AI-generated videos based on characters from Disney, Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars. Like, if they're okay with it, that's their choice. But as long as they don't put that shit into their movies and try and sell that off, again, that breaks one of my rules of not making money off this AI stuff. That breaks my rule. Then no. Oh, you can add another thing. Like, big companies that have the resources to hire artists and stuff shouldn't be allowed to use AI because that'll kick that'll take away jobs from people that deserve it. So I guess that's another rule. That's another rule, you know. So yeah, slop company working with another slop company. Yeah. Disney is like, I don't know. Yeah. So it has been a stream. It has been a stream. The worst part of AI usage is just that they expect the same amount of money to earn by using it. No, they do not. Using AI as a tool is fine. To help make, automate some stuff like, for example, this is something I can get behind. As someone that translates stuff, like amateur, like semi-professionally, like using AI to auto-translate stuff, because what AI is doing is basically just like using Google Translate or whatever, like another translate function, and translating that, but listen, and taking that translation as is, no. Doing a lot of the bulk translation work using AI is fine, but a translator actually has to compare what the AI has translated with what the original translation was to make sure. And if there's any changes and any differences there, then the translator has to look through that and say, okay, just read and edit that. So like doing a lot of the bulk translation with AI, but then doing the finessing work, the actual, the more detailed work there to make sure things are making sense and stuff. That's more, that makes sense to me, you know? That makes sense, honestly. Like, what's the real difference? For translation, it's actually good for tourists that don't know the language. Yeah, it can. It's basically just using Google Translate. Like, if people are against AI translating text, but they're not against people using Google Translate, that doesn't make sense to me. That legit doesn't make sense to me. What is the difference? Like, honestly, I don't see a difference. Using Google Translate or ChatGPT to translate the same thing. What is the difference? I don't see a difference. As someone that does translation work, you know? Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's coming up to 9:30. I have been on here for almost 3.5 hours. Is there anything that we need to talk about? Is there anything you feel like I need to talk about? I'm really curious about who that character is in the near the beginning. Where is it? I want to look at that trailer. Where is it? No. There's some stuff there. I think it was in this trailer. Was it not? Did I skip past it? Maybe it's another one of Christopher's puppets? Possibly. Google Translate doesn't make shit up as much as AI. The thing is, though, ChatGPT uses Google Translate to do the translation work, from what I understand. That is like pure aura vibes right there. I can't find it. But yeah. Is there anything Anything else more dropped here? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. See the official social media? Can't find it. Anyway, I'm old, so I'm getting tired, and I'm kind of hungry as well. I've had this onigiri like by me for the longest time. I'm really hungry. Amazon AI dub thing. The Amazon AI dub thing can fuck off. Like that, I am 100% against. Again, it's a massive company that can afford to do it, and they're making money from it. But yeah, I gotta go. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Take care. Peace.